machine. They put some poison into his vein.
Yep.
Mama. Oh wait, that's the right. Oh look, he's got a little square.
Who?
Not little Matthew, but little Williams.
Matthew. Oh. Let's make a test.
Ooh.
There you go. All go. I repeat, we have all go. Oh, how do you say? All go.
We have all the go-go's.
Yeah.
We have all the go-go's. I repeat, we have all the go-go's.
How is the screen? Oh, why does it look so good there? Like on my screen is so saturated in relationship to yours.
I mean, my screen's maybe just shit.
No, maybe it doesn't really matter. But anyways.
In the end, it doesn't really matter.
No. Oh my god, I love this medium. It's already dry.
Why is it a square around Robbie Williams' face?
Square? Oh!
I think that's a bit glopaguska if you ask me. That
That's a good
means
point.
silly goose
Oh
in
yeah, now
Serbian.
I know it's because I'm out of focus here. There you go.
Ooh, ha ha ha.
Robin Williams.
Live streaming now on Twitch.
Yeah.
Come and join.
I'm disappointing. I was expecting Torsten to be first.
Torsten Nistem. Number 1.
Okay, I'm gonna pay the little girl. God, this is gonna be tough. Small children are the hardest to paint.
Hardest to catch? Hardest to paint. That's too.
What did you just say? No, don't repeat it anymore. Oh my god.
We were all thinking it.
But
But you
someone
said
had to say
it. Yeah, you
Get
said
the
it.
audacity.
Someone had to say that. It was Wilhelm all along. Whoops. Everything is falling.
Soon Erin will be 20 and then she will be too old.
Can you just stop talking about that? Can't you? Just don't say anything.
She's 19, she's leaving.
Yeah, exactly.
Is she still? What's her birthday soon? Is her birthday now? Today?
Dude, she's your girlfriend, not ours.
But she doesn't tell me when her birthday
Well,
is.
she doesn't tell anyone, but you should have listened to Maria Rosa because she knew.
Could you look it up on Metza?
No, it's not her birthday yet. It can't be. God, this is very relaxing.
I know. Wait until I start painting this. There you go. I wonder how high quality the stream is at. Because in Romania, for some reason, I was doing 4K.
No, I can't find. Yeah, I can't find her.
Norwegian, that Romanian internet is so much better.
Vad fan, Inken.
I found her. I know her birthday's in 2 days.
Her birthday's in 2 days.
I knew it.
You've been with this girl for a long time and you didn't know when.
But
her
she
birthday
doesn't
is.
say, does
Yeah,
she?
but you should do your homeworks before.
No.
God, and I thought that you were a true woman.
Woman?
Audio is really low. Can you raise it on your end?
Is it?
It's on maximum. The audio. Let me double check something and see what the hell is going on. Yeah, so this is the reason I want to change things.
I can't. Let me check. This is like the pre.
LAPTOP, I1GF6QG8, disconnected.
That's me.
Nice.
No, it's really low, but it wasn't that low when we tried it out.
It's on max. It's literally on max.
That's weird. What happens if I stand really close to the mic? Hello. Hello.
I don't understand why, because we had this before. solve it. Just give me a second.
Yeah. Let's see this.
It will go high.
Let's see.
There you go. Done. Problem solved. There you go. High. There you go. Done. Problem solved. Done. So I think the problem is, for some reason, you know, Bill Gates is divorcing or divorced his wife, so he didn't have time to update things.
I think
For some reason, it always resets the volume. So I need to solve it somehow.
Yeah, I think that's the reason. I think Bill Gates did a statement about that.
Yeah.
But he actually said the reason why the
He was so
microphone...
tired that his wife was constantly screaming at him, so he made the reset button.
He made a reset button on the thing.
So hello everyone. Today we're gonna paint on my commission called Hook.
Today we're gonna paint on nothing.
And we are doing this big. So this is my pointing thumb, and you can imagine how small the portrait will be. So this is a little girl from Hook with Robin Williams from '91, I think it is. In the corner we have, on the far right in the little webcam, we have Wilhelm, and then on the one that's waving right now is called Matthew. If you guys remember little Matthew, his big brother from Aussie came to visit.
That's Big Matthew, yeah.
Hello.
Yes, we have an authentic Aussie person that knows how to use a knife, so that's good.
And so ask him all the questions you want. He knows literally everything.
I know every Australian.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Fact.
That's a fact.
Let the record show that.
Me and Chris Hemsworth, we're tight.
Oh yeah, he's Australian.
I keep forgetting that he's Australian.
All of the good actors are Australian. Chris Hemsworth, Liam Hemsworth, Hugh Jackman.
I mean, Hugh Jackman is amazing, but
He's
the other
very-
guy, I don't know.
It's funny that he is very jacked and his name is Hugh
That's
Jackman.
right, that's up to his name.
Definitely. Imagine if he was a skinny man called Hugh Jackman. That would be quite.
Well, that's why he's jacked now. So everyone was like, Hugh Jackman, I thought he was
That's a
jacked.
jack man. Yeah, that is huge jack man.
Wow.
Very funny.
It's almost as funny as.
I think with this stream, I don't really need to speak. It's only gonna be you guys talking.
Wow.
Oh, too much pressure.
Oh, let there be pressure. I like men under pressure.
Under pressure.
Torsten!
Torsten is here.
Yeah.
And he's ready.
Yeah.
Ready to fight.
It's really warm in Sweden right now, but damn, Germany is having it rough.
It's not warm in Sweden. It's not that warm.
No?
It's like a spring. It's a spring day. It's like a spring day back in New Zealand.
It reminds me of winter back home.
Oh, reminds me of Christmas.
It really does.
No.
Wait, this is Christmas in Australia?
It's really hot. Sometimes it's like 35 degrees on Christmas Day.
I mean, I know William told me how it is in Florida, but damn.
Yeah.
He told me he had to like put his car on with a remote control and the aircon on because
Oh, that's
he
so
would
many
burn
countries. Yeah,
himself.
yeah.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
When we were abroad, we did that as well. It's like
That can happen, yeah.
totally risky.
I mean, you try to put on your seatbelt and you burn yourself on the metal.
Yeah, that's happened.
Ugh.
That's happened as a child. I never touched seatbelts again.
What?
No, that's not true.
That's a lesson.
I did.
Was it your auntie or aunt? Man. Uncle.
What?
I don't know, I'm just being stupid. I think the heat's getting to my head.
Yeah. The Christmas heat, and I like to call it. Oh, where are the Christmas presents?
I love your fake Australian accent.
Because it's so awful.
It's so terrible that it becomes good.
But it's me. I don't even know how to do an Australian accent, so I just do a weird British one.
I mean, it's pretty similar.
All right. What do we have here?
Okay, you losing it.
Another crocodile on the barbie. Yes.
This keyboard is Swedish.
Oh my god, we are doing 4K. Sweet!
For sweet K.
4K. Very high tech, yeah.
My name.
Oh jeez.
What's happening?
My mom is spamming me.
She's like, Dora, stop playing game. Her name is... Can't stay longer, have fun, loser again.
No, again. Boo, 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 boo. Okay, let me see how I can get the camera closer to the little portrait that I'm gonna paint. I really hope my client will be online to see this.
I hope so too, so we can see that you're...
That I'm actually working
Yeah.
on the project. I'm not wasting time.
So Matthew, where are you from in Australia?
I am from Melbourne,
Melbourne.
which is in the southeast. It's the second most populated city in the country, with about 5 million people.
Nice.
How many kangaroos?
Not that many.
Ooh.
May.
They're,
Not a
they're,
true Aussie land then.
well, they're outside the city.
Outside.
Yeah.
Have you ever ridden a kangaroo to work?
Not to work, but to school.
Yeah, okay.
What, really?
Yeah.
Ooh. Were you in their little pouch or on top of them?
Well, when I was younger, it sat in the pouch, but as I got older, I moved over to the shoulders.
Yeah. No, I see that. That almost every Australian does that actually.
Yeah.
It's like it's really convenient because instead of having buses,
Right.
right, we just have kangaroos.
Yeah.
It's also putting the kangaroos to use. What else are they doing?
Hey, look, Matthew Menju. Not our Matthew, but a different Matthew. I'm not in this commission, but I was in your Searchers commission, and it's an absolute beauty. This looks amazing. Thank you.
Thank you.
It takes a long time. I mean, me and Piper, we talk, and I tell him that it takes time, which can be quite frustrating because I wish I could be a bit faster, but it's impossible. Painting this small is actually really hard. I think it's killing my eyes. I don't know how Miles, for example, can paint and draw so small.
I don't know, man. It's that Milesy thing. There's a lot of people doing the same thing as well. Like
Like very tiny stuff?
yeah.
Huh.
I don't really tiny stuff is well. I'm doing tiny stuff as well. I'm not considering, but yeah, there's a lot of people who do tiny stuff. It's either really tiny or really big. People have no patience for medium.
No.
Medium stuff. What's that? A reasonable size painting? Come off it. Don't want to see it.
I mean, it is quite nice to paint small, but it takes so much mental pressure for me. Excuse me. So what I'm doing right now, I'm building up some planes, just at least some small one, and because children, they tend to be much harder to paint due to their proportions. They're more, what's the word, together. Like the older we get, the face gets a bit larger and large itself, like from the nose to the
elongates.
Elongates, yeah.
Thank you.
So,
Elongates.
yeah, my English.
No, my English. That was me having a bad pronunciation.
Oh, okay.
Elongates. That's a mix between Bill Gates and Elon Musk. Elongates.
Wow.
Wow. That's an odd.
So it's gonna look really weird, really weird, but this is how I did most of the portraits. And at the end of the live stream, I'll show you guys everything I've been working on.
That's cool.
Yeah. And I have another portrait that's even smaller than this.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not one of the main characters, so I can don't feel the strain of like, oh, it needs to look like that person. Because when you do this kind of screen prints, it needs to look like the actor, no matter what. Doesn't matter. It has to be the actor. So it's always a bit hard to do it.
Mm.
You're silly. Who? Wilhelm or me? I
Why
think
not
Wilhelm.
both?
No.
Why not both? Get two silly people in one.
Wow. Amazing.
You know, I'm gonna go to Plus or somewhere and get the ventilator or how the hell do you call it?
AC.
Not the AC, that's too expensive.
Uh,
Ventilator, how the hell do you call it?
Ventilation, yeah, I know what that is in Swedish. Ventilation.
Yeah, ventilation, right? So the fans.
Like a fan, right?
No.
No.
So what should we talk about?
I was talking about with Matthew how he rode kangaroos to school. That was
That's really. Do you want to work on any other, check out any other Australian stereotypes?
Yeah.
Is it true that Australians can't? I don't know. I was gonna make a really mean joke.
Well, go ahead. It's never stopped you before.
It has now. It has.
As soon as you turn the camera on, he's all nice all of a sudden.
Why is this British man asking questions?
Wait, who's the British man? No, the one that's standing up is Swedish, so nobody really cares. But the one sitting down is an Aussie from Australia.
Token Aussie. I only sound Australian half the time.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he's a token Australian.
Budget Australian.
Budget Australian, yeah.
Oh my god, it's so warm.
It's the closest thing we have to a real one.
Why is it so warm all of a sudden?
Because I'm in the room.
Oh, damn.
It radiates.
Hotness.
I need to see where my cat is at.
Aussie is not Aussie. He's British. Yeah.
Wow. Amazing.
Well, when I first
Amazing.
met you, Matthew, I thought you were English from the way you talk.
I've had British people think that I was from Britain. Like one of the models and someone else from school, Ian, asked me like, "Where in the UK are you from?" I'm
You're like Melbourne.
well,
Yeah.
it's not me. Or I was in similar time when I bumped into a student and his parents that were there, and his dad was like, "So where are you from America?" I was like, "No, I'm from Australia."
America.
"Oh, but you were born in America?" Like, no.
Oh, you were raised in America.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
You guys were boarding school in America? You gotta have been in America at some point.
When were you in America? Like, no time that I remember.
Oh, I should text Omar if he can join the stream.
Yeah. Yeah. Go and get him some fish and chips. We'll stop lying then. What can I say?
Don't know, friend.
Don't know. You don't have that strong of an Aussie accent.
I mean,
Not in the right
the
now.
more tired and the more.
That's true. The more drunk you get.
Yeah.
That's
I
right.
get- When I get tired and drunk, I sound Australian.
I heard his parents talking. We were going out to paint and draw, and Mama and Dad called. I love how you say Mom. Mom.
Yeah. Mom and Dad.
And your parents are like true Aussies. My God.
Yeah.
It's like me on
It's almost like they've spent most of their lives there.
Nah.
Have they ever left the country?
Yeah. Yeah, they have.
Nice. Cool.
Yeah. My dad used to live in London
Oh!
as a kid, and then he's
In America?
yeah, London, America. Isn't there a place in America called London?
Exactly, yeah. It's New London.
Yeah. Exactly.
What can I say? Oh, that's cool. Anyway, he was in Britain. He was in
As a kid.
yeah?
But all I don't know, his side of the family were all very well spoken, so maybe that's where I got from. Part of it's an effort to finish my words properly, unlike every other Australian.
Oh, being they are.
Well, they all slowly enter their words.
Yeah.
I'm like, ooh, maybe these Swedish people won't understand if I finish my words properly.
Bigger. That's the thing I've heard.
Bigger?
Bigger, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like that bodybuilder that was in that documentary who had such a thick Australian accent. I haven't put the stocking in, have I?
What?
Haven't you seen that?
No.
Guy Grundy is his name.
Guy Grundy, wow.
And he's a bodybuilder.
What?
And he's an Australian bodybuilder in the US. And he is Available. That's what he says at the end.
Available.
Available.
Wow.
If I tell girls I'm available, it is easy for me, yeah. I can't make an Australian accent.
If I tell girls I'm available, makes it easy for me, yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
There you are.
It's almost like you're Australian. I don't
Oh
know
my
why
God.
I was so excited for you saying that.
You nailed it, bud.
You actually. I can do a really good Swedish accent then. Hello,
Okay.
it's me, Sven. I am from Sweden.
Sweden. Where in Sweden are you from?
Oh, I'm from Uppsala. And I love Swedish meatballs in the morning.
In the morning.
Yeah.
Ah.
I take a snaps every evening
Ah.
so I can sleep.
Sleep.
It's the best. It's doing a fake Swedish accent. It's so good.
Any Swedish accent is so good.
But that's like how English speakers try and fake Swedish.
True.
I know it's me. I know. And then when you do it for real, it's like, hello, yes, it's me. Yes, of course. Hello. Let's draw some Peter Pan today.
Peter Pan.
Oh, Peter Pan.
Oh my god, it's so hard.
Yeah, it's really hard. What can I say? Hey, what can I say?
Hey.
So how is Germany holding up with all of the fucking things that's
No, she
happening
left.
right now?
Yeah, Inken left.
Well, Torsten is from Germany.
Oh, Torsten is here.
He's
I'm
like
sorry.
50 minutes away, 50 kilometers away from all of that shit we're seeing.
Oh,
on the news.
really?
Yes.
Wow.
What's going on in
He has
Germany?
become Little Mermaid.
Well, in Germany right now it's a lot of floods.
Oh,
Flooding.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's pretty bad.
Even Aaron was talking about that.
Wow.
Even Aaron.
I mean, she's. I think she's close to it. I don't know. She was mentioning.
Yeah. Now it's happening in Romania as well, in Alba Iulia, as I recall.
It would be good to get some rain up here. Can we get some rain?
Yeah,
It hasn't rained for ages up here.
Yeah, it's nice.
Be careful what you wish for.
Yeah.
Do you remember that one summer in Stockholm where the subway was flooding?
Yeah.
Because I remember I was working that day. It was 2016, and no,
I think I was
2015.
in Romania when that happened.
No, it was crazy. It was thunder unlike anything I've ever seen, and it was just the streets were flooded with water. I mean, it was the craziest thing I ever seen. Subways were just, it was madness. It was madness. That's the most rain I've seen. How about you? How is it like in Australia? I don't know why
Just be safe, Torsten.
I don't know why I'm trying to be like.
No, I mean let's be real. It's the only interesting part of my personality.
No, Matthew, no.
Oh, we need to get Daniel Wash to talk with
Daniel
Matthew.
Walsh. Daniel Walsh.
What?
What's his name? Walsh.
Yeah.
Did you
right.
say Walsh?
Well,
I thought you said Daniel Walsh.
Walsh.
Oh, sorry, whatever.
Well, Wash, I don't know. Fuck.
yeah, I haven't actually spoken with Daniel.
Neither have I. I met so many people that know
He's
him.
so sweet.
Yeah.
That's what I've heard.
He's like the brother I never had.
Wow.
Really?
I know.
You
No, you're,
had a
you're
brother.
the one.
You have a brother.
Yes. Yes. No. Adică, yes. Adică, yes, doamne. I'm speaking Roman English. Foarte dezastru.
Foarte frumos. Stau o secundă.
I hope Hendrik is listening
I
to
hope
this.
Hendrik is having that. He's gonna go to bed and he's gonna speak.
He's gotta go and punch the wall again.
He's gonna like slam it. Like, he's gonna go insane.
I will live with him.
And everyone is like, what? I don't understand what's funny.
Alright, so this is what happened yesterday because I told Torsten that I will say it on the stream as well.
Wow.
So, yesterday I went to, do my business, take a huge poo in the toilet, and after I was done,
Girls don't poop. Stop it. Girls don't poop.
whatever.
Yeah.
It was after these two in this room left, they were going home anyways. So after I was done, I was like, time to take a shower, yay! I get in the bathtub, and then I prepare the water, cold, wet, cold, warm, whatever I wanted, cold, wet.
Yeah.
And then I
usually have
how do
dry
you call
water.
it? Douche? Do you call it a douche? The one that you...
I mean, in my language, yes, but like a shower.
A shower.
Shower.
And this is what
shower
happened.
Head.
Sure,
So, how do you call the head where you
Shower
change?
head.
shower head. No, not the shower head, the one that you kind of turn the heat on.
The tap.
The
Yeah.
tap, yeah. So basically, the warm pipe, the hot pipe, loosened up. It came out.
Yeah.
So imagine this stream of water going up on the ceiling, super hot. I panic. I get up. I was like, my hair was super itchy. I wanted to take a shower, and right now my hair is not even washed. It's just disgusting because I had nothing to wash with. And I panic. And then you see Hendrik opening up the door in the bathroom. He's like, "What did you do?" I'm like, "I don't know what happened. I was just trying to take a shower." And I'm just trying to like close the water.
What did you do?
Exactly. What did you
It's
do?
not, is anything okay? It's what did you
And
do?
imagine the hot water coming through, and Hendrik wears glasses, and then at the point he's like, "I can't see." He was literally screaming, "I can't see." And he was like, "Where is the hose, to close the water? Where is the hose?" And I'm like, "I don't know." And then he's like, "I can't see." And I'm like, "Why can't you see?" I should ask him, "Why can't you see?" I think. And he's like, "Because my glasses, it's just wet." And
This
it's
is so fun. This is a mess.
it's just chaos. And we were looking for closing the pipe, and we couldn't find it. And I was there trying to like directionate, or how you say it in English, the heating pipe towards the wall. Because on the other side we had like this wardrobe with clothes in it or whatever. It got wet, but the wardrobe kind of protected a little bit the things inside. And I was burning my right hand. It was so hot.
This is such a mess.
And Henrik was so angry that he was screaming, and then he started punching the wall because he just didn't know where to close the thing.
Yeah.
And then I tried to put the pipe back inside the machine that controls, the closing the water and the heat. I don't know how you say it in English. And I was pushing so bad. It was kind of going through, but not. It came out again. And then I tried again, and it was burning my right hand because I was pushing and pushing. So imagine this naked girl just kind of desperate, super panic, trying to put the pipe through. And Hendrik is in the kitchen screaming, "Where's the hose? Where's the hose?" to close it. And then in the end he found it and he closed it. And I'm there standing with my hands shaking because of the hot water. And then we started cleaning up the whole thing. It was such a mess.
Yeah.
My first thought when that happened and seeing Hendrik losing his shit is like, how can we sleep while this is going?
Yeah.
So we can call someone in the morning. That's the first thing I
That's a pretty
thought
reasonable
about.
thing.
It was horrible, and I have a little bit of a wound. So far, my mom, my grandmother, and my auntie called me to see how I am.
Yeah. You're like, my face is deformed.
I'm never gonna be pretty ever again, no man will
Your
think I'm
mom.
sexy.
Forte disastro. Forte disastro. That's what your mom would say.
So basically, that's it. So we don't have any hot water at home.
You have a hot man right here.
Yeah, I have. Yeah, mostly little Matthew over there stepping somewhere. Not even the big one, it's a little one. No, but it was kind of stupid. I mean, all bathrooms should actually have that control.
Yeah, they usually have that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they usually do.
They
usually
do have it, because my neighbor upstairs, she was like, "What? Don't you have in the bathroom to close down the hose?"
Yeah, that usually would.
That's
yeah.
one reason. Hendrik didn't get angry because that was happening. He was angry because he didn't know where to switch off the water.
Yeah.
And of course, William, the coconut man who's not here.
Till now you learned your lesson that you will need to actually know everything about the house that you're moving in.
I mean, that is a thing though. I mean,
Frustratingly practical.
but to be honest though, most places have it in the bathroom. What is that design of having it in the kitchen?
I don't know.
Ask the guy who built it, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, it was stressful, but we managed somehow.
We managed. We managed. Forte disastro, forte from us. Stau secunda. Everyone say water. How does everyone say water?
Apple.
No, in
Oh.
In English.
in English.
Water?
Water.
Water?
Water.
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 Water. How do you say water in German?
Water. Do you have that tea that Christina has as well?
Water?
Water.
Yeah, because she's Serbian, and
Yeah,
I
but-
noticed when she say eating, cooking, we have the
eat tea.
at
Yeah.
the end. I can't really
It's a
control
bit Dutch. It's like, oh, the water. Oh my god, the water. Oh, min kabater inte water. Stockholm sekunda. If anybody needs a jingle for their YouTube, Twitch, or Twitter,
Wazer.
Instagram, they can hire me. I make 6 songs.
Like, they're sick.
I think Henrik is gonna kill you next time he sees you. If you start saying that, he's really gonna punch you as the wall.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, lucky for him, I am the wall I want him to punch.
Wow.
Mean.
I'm disappointed. I wonder where David is.
David,
My David.
there's stuff to do, man. It's Saturday. People to meet, money to make. This banger or something.
Oh my god, this is so small. I don't even know how I'm gonna paint the eye. It's too small.
Just use a tiny brush.
Let me see if I have something smaller than this. I mean, I'm gonna use the tiny what?
No, I was just like, oh, what? Just use a tiny brush. What's the problem? Matthew just looked at me like I spoke some heresy.
Oh, I have a very tiny brush. What's this? A number 1.
Number uno.
Let's see. This is smaller. Yep. So I'm gonna have to use this one later on after I get the planes going.
We should have. I should Google things to ask in Australia, and then we can see what we can ask you. Like
Have you ever eaten kangaroo meat?
I'm eating kangaroo meat.
Yeah.
Mm.
It does.
It's really good.
It
It's
is?
pretty good. It's not the best thing in the world though.
It's not the best thing in the world, but it's really good. It's
It's a high expectation.
it's quite good, very gamey.
Yeah.
Quite
a game.
But what do you mean by gamey?
It's
What
like what like
more chewy?
what, yeah, very
It's
chewy. Has a kind of a musky.
Less water and shit in the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very dark red, very high protein.
Wow.
Uh,
No wonder Hugh Jackman is so jacked.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
You see.
That man knows what to eat.
He knows what's up.
We eat crocodile meat as well.
Yeah,
I
I
have
haven't,
food trucks and stuff.
I haven't had crocodile meat.
Wait, really? You guys eat crocodile meat?
You can get it in the Northern Territory in Queensland. But yes, some people do.
Some people do, and those we call idiots.
Apparently it tastes like, was it pork?
Yeah.
With the texture of fish.
Yeah, that's
really?
about right. That's what I remember. Because you know those food trucks are going around Sweden, or Europe in general, from like all over the world, and you can get a bit of everything. And then there was an Australian one where you could actually order that for a very expensive price.
Yeah, that's really expensive.
Yeah, it was, and it wasn't worth it. I can cost it.
Was it worth it for the story, for the novelty?
Yeah, but I forgot it now. I don't tell the story anymore because it isn't that cool. Because those food trucks are around way too much now. Now people are going around being like, "Oh, I ate monkey balls," and it's like, yeah, that's the blah 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 country that sold those.
Amazing.
Monkey balls. What can I say?
I don't know. I might actually not talk as much because this little girl here will be pretty challenging to paint.
Mm.
You guys, what do you want to talk about?
I'm chillax. I'm finding.
No, not them. The people on the stream. We're chilling in art, but we need something to gossip about.
Questions to ask in Australian. Here we go.
Questions to ask us, yeah.
60 questions American ask Australians.
Oh God, here we go.
Are you British? Is
Is that really there?
that's the first one.
Amazing.
Is Amy Winehouse from Australia?
No, I don't think so.
Who?
Amy Winehouse.
No, she's in this picture. I don't know why, but
Maybe she's Aussie.
Maybe.
I wouldn't know.
I don't think she is.
Why wouldn't you know?
No, that's me.
Why did you move to the United States? Oh, this is. How many snakes and spiders have you been bitten by?
I haven't actually been bitten by a snake. I've seen plenty of them.
No.
And nor have I been bitten by any spiders.
Spool that. Oh, that's extremely.
Yeah, quite lucky, but you know,
Yeah.
see a lot of them. But
Yeah.
most of them aren't that dangerous. It's only the whitetails, the domestic, you know, the house spiders that are really nasty. But you know, the huntsmans are big and scary, but they're not that nasty.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
That's a good question. Let's go. Next
That's
one.
good. That's good.
Is your family here with you? Yes. Are all Australians descendants of convicts?
Not all Australians, but I believe I am distantly related to a criminal convict.
Yeah.
What? You're
kind-
so nice. How the fuck this? What?
I mean,
Pressure
I think the
does
story
wonders.
was that I think there was two of them. I think one of them stole some bread because they were hungry, presumably, and I think one of them stole silk.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's such high crime.
And no wonder they were sent to Australia.
Right.
Deserve this.
But
Yes.
most of my relatives, well, ancestors, would have immigrated.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
No.
Let's ask more questions. What's politics like in Australia? No, we're not.
Terrible.
We're not
Hey,
gonna.
don't.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
We're not gonna
whoa,
touch
whoa.
that. We're not
I
gonna-
want to touch that. I heard that there's a lot of crazy women over there.
It's not politics. Politics is the government stuff.
Yeah, but it's also there. I mean, right now it's all about politics.
Yeah. But what do you want to know about specifically?
Everything.
Specifically everything.
Yeah.
It's great. I love it.
Nah, we don't need to talk about politics.
What language do you speak in Australia? That's actually.
speak Australian. No, we speak English, but not very well.
This is
Which is
awful.
why we sound very weird.
This is
Wait,
awful.
really?
No, I'm kidding.
Oh.
We speak excellent English.
Okay.
What do you do for Thanksgiving in Australia?
We don't celebrate Thanksgiving.
Neither do we. So,
What?
why is your money so strange?
Australian money is actually superior to American physical money because our notes are plastic.
Really?
Yeah.
Same with Romanian money.
Yeah.
Swedish
They're
money?
all different
No.
colours, so they're very recognisable, and they're slightly different sizes in case you're blind. And they have
Well, what are you?
poems written on them because we're cultured.
Yeah, that explains why you all are
Brings a lot.
assholes. And
Moving on.
moving on. What's a kilometer, and why don't you measure things in miles?
Wait, you don't measure me in miles?
No, we use the metric system, like every other sensible person.
Yeah, thank God. Thank God. Measuring miles, more like miles. Johnston. Anyways, let's see. Any more questions? What does Vegemite taste like? What is it made of?
What's Vegemite?
Vegemite is a spread that you put on your toast in the morning.
Yeah.
It's like you put it on with butter and Vegemite. And Vegemite is made of brewer's yeast and
How do you know this?
salt. Because I'm Australian. Every Australian knows this.
Yeah.
And in the jar it looks black, and then when you spread it out, it's a very, very dark brown. And it's very salty and it has a
Looks
good,
like doom
unique
and gloom.
flavor. And but everyone, like internationals who try it, make the terrible mistake of putting it on really thick. If you ever have Vegemite or Marmite, which it's similar to,
Oh, Marmite, yeah.
is put it on as thinly as you possibly can with some butter on toast.
Wow.
And if you don't,
If you don't, you're gonna feel you're not gonna enjoy it.
you don't want to enjoy it, mate.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah, that was a funny question. These are awful questions, can I just say?
Right, but I'm good at giving good answers. Right?
Yeah.
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 What's the outback like?
Red hot and full of not very much.
Seems alright.
But does anyone in the
Chat have
has
any
anything?
questions to Matthew? You know, Matthew has been all over Australia. Isn't
No, I
What
haven't
does troll say?
he? He's been on a walkabout.
been on a walkabout.
He's been on a walkabout.
Well, my profile is made in pencil.
Yeah, put some color in there, man.
No.
Put memento mori.
No.
Why?
Ah, memento mori, yeah, I can put memento mori.
No. Yeah! Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, we can do that.
Oh, okay.
That's a good. But here we got some real question. 29 questions that Australians people need to answer right now.
Wow.
That's what it says. And it's from BuzzFeed, so you know it's good.
Oh,
Why do Australian people have to be so cool? They have amazing accents and are always tan. It's just not fair.
well,
Is that what they're
not,
saying?
it's not
It's an
true.
actual question.
I am not tanned at all, so.
No.
No, I would not even guess you're Swedish. What do you
Wouldn't guess you're Swedish either.
Norwegian. No, Norwegian. No, I'm the Aussie. Jesus, I have to focus. You guys continue.
Yeah. No, man, I agree. But why are most Australians so perfect? So, is there like a
I don't
culture
know.
there?
You should ask one of the perfect ones.
Oh,
Wow,
You're
that's
perfect.
a burn that you're doing to yourself.
you're perfect to
I
me.
know, I'm just being modest, which is a sign of protection.
What?
Modesty, you know. Is good.
Why do Americans love British accents? What? This is not a
Why
question.
would you ask this?
Why do people like the Australian accent so much? Us Australians hate it. We sound like a cow dying.
It's true.
My charcoal,
Wait, what?
I dropped my charcoal. What?
Ah, never mind. Continue.
Yeah, that's a good question. Using Wi-Fi at 35,000 feet on the way to New York, why on earth do Australian Airlines not have this? Has been available in the USA for 5 years.
I wouldn't know. I've never been to New York.
Why do people obsess over Australians? Like, Australians, what is this? Why do people obsess over Australians? Like, I'm Australian and it really isn't that interesting to be Australian.
It's like being anywhere else, but people in Europe think you sound funny and give you attention for it.
Yeah, it seems like such an exotic country.
Right? So that's what, yeah, that's
the real answer, man.
It's exotic. Mostly because it's an English-speaking.
Why are
country.
all Romanians so cool? They are all pale and have awesome accents. That's because they're actually
Vampire.
vampires.
Hell yeah.
Oh, Whiskey Hunter Vat69. Thank you for following.
Yay!
Welcome to the Kappat Zone.
Yeah.
Why do people think Australians say throw a shrimp on the Barbie? Like we
Okay.
don't even say shrimp, we say prawns.
True. So the throw a shrimp on the Barbie thing came about because of a Foster's advertising campaign in the United States.
Yeah.
No one actually drinks Foster's in Australia. We all
I don't
drink-
even know what Foster's is.
It's a beer.
It's a beer.
Yeah. We all drink cold draft or a BB if you're.
A baby.
Yeah.
Having a baby on the Barbie.
Yeah, it's not good. It's beer. It's more beer.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Yeah, you put prawn. You don't really put prawns very often. It's usually sausages and steaks and stuff.
Steaks on the Barbie.
Yeah.
I didn't know they said put some shrimp on the Barbie. I thought they said they'll put some meat on the Barbie.
And we don't really say Barbie that much. It's more barbecue. Maybe I don't know.
You call them barbecue dolls?
This man is.
Does all Aussies make barbecue?
No.
Do you make barbecue?
No.
Do you?
You
Not
suck.
really. We don't like. I mean,
You're
at
boring.
family.
You're not my friend anymore. Fuck up.
Well, whatever. No big loss.
Wow.
I mean, we would at Christmas, but we at a relative's place, but we don't. Me and my family don't own a barbecue. So yeah.
Got a really good question. Someone is really mad. My God, Australian hip hop is so bad. Why do people listen to this? How is there a market for this?
Wait, for what?
Australian hip hop.
Australian hip hop. Oh.
Can you believe someone is so mad that they actually wrote
Oh
this
yeah,
on
when
Twitter?
Henry came in the bathroom, he first yelled, "Are you okay?"
Isn't it
Oh,
great?
so you knocked at the door if I'm okay. Yeah, I was so shocked that I couldn't remember all of this.
Yeah, just to get the story straight.
So, I just listened to the recap. I was on the balcony and I heard a bang from the back, so it was that loud. Oh my god. So I went to the bathroom door and yelled, "Are you okay?" No response. I opened the door. And it's a geyser of hot water in there. I told her to stop focusing on the water because she would burn her hands, and help her and help look for the vent to turn off the waterfall because I couldn't see due to his glasses.
This is what happens when you only get one side of the story. Henrik sounds like Satan.
No, Henrik knows much better because I was panicking. When we couldn't find the hoses, I was actually in panic mode.
Yeah.
That's one reason I said
find
I
the
was
hose.
already thinking if we can somehow sleep while the water is going. My glasses fogging up, I punched the door frame because I busted my knee open trying to step over something. Water now stays turned off until plumber comes to look at it. Yeah, it was fucked up. How's your knee, Henrik?
I like your story was way more dramatic. Is that a Romanian?
No, it's a bit of a Romanian mostly because I'm a woman.
It's like, oh, Henrik comes, screams at me, hits the door instead of hitting me like he used to.
Henrik, you weren't a true man. You were supposed to be like, "Psh, what have you done, woman?"
Woman fix now.
Yes, exactly.
That's like, talk about exaggeration. Oh my god.
Well, I did burn my hands, but they're fine.
Yeah.
Henrik, everybody called me. My mom, my grandmother, and auntie called me to see how I am.
Yeah.
You're not lying to us. You didn't burn your hands.
I'm like, no, I'm fine.
You're not lying to us? What do you mean?
Yeah, I know. I don't know, actually.
Do you mean like that what, Henrik burned your hand on purpose and it's like, oh well, no, and you have this fake story about a pipe.
It's not like in Sweden or Aussie land when you guys call each other once every 20 billion years.
That's true. Very true.
It is true. What was the last time you called mom?
Like a month ago.
There you go.
I feel guilty and ashamed of that though.
Yeah, you see?
I
Your
sent her a
mom-
text message though.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow.
Pipe is online.
Piper.
Steven Papa, you're having way too much fun. Don't, like, if you think about accent, you should hear Piper's accent. He's like a cowboy.
Where is he from?
Texas.
Hey.
Texas!
Yeah.
He's a Texas Ranger.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So, why do Australian people call McDonald's Macas?
But you should tell them what's going on because we have more people. Anyways, just continue over.
That's so weird. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, so Matt here,
Hello.
he is Australian and we're having nothing fun to talk about. So we went online to BuzzFeed where all the great content comes from and we're taking some questions that people have for Australians.
Yeah.
And
It's an open Q&A.
why do you call it Macas?
Macas.
Macas?
Well, okay, so in Australia we take words and we make them shorter because we're lazy.
Oh.
So, chocolates becomes chocky. Or a biscuit becomes bicky.
No, really? I was gonna
Yeah.
make that joke.
A chocolate biscuit is a chocky bicky.
Chocolate Becky, mate.
So then McDonald's, it's a bit of a wordful. So you just shorten it to Macca's.
Macas.
And so they're actually like
Have you ever been to a
McDonald's
Macca?
where the sign, just like the big tall sign out front, actually just says Macca's.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah, so like on a Saturday morning when everyone's hungover after a party, it's a ritual to
Go to
on
Macca's.
to go on a Macca's run.
Going to Macca's.
Yeah.
I went to Macca and I didn't bring my bicker.
What?
It's a bicker. What is it? Biscuits.
Bicky.
Bicky. Thank you.
Yeah.
Went to Macca and I didn't bring my bickies.
Macca's.
Macca's, whatever. Yeah, I wouldn't fit in Australia, would I?
No, they would love you because you have an accent.
Why does security always think Australian fans are dangerous? Like, do they think we'll hit them with our thongs or something? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't speak to that one. I've never been stopped by security.
Do you know who Keith Urban is?
Hey, he's a musician.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Keith Urban.
Yeah. Why the heck are we still letting Keith Urban be a thing? He's Australian and has highlight. What does that have to do with football?
No idea.
Well, that's what someone said.
Good for them.
Oh my god, this little girl is gonna fucking kill me.
Texas!
I hate painting small right now.
Why do people like... Oh, that's just the same question.
Why do people like
Why do Australian people always complain about their accent? Their swear word amazing.
When was the last time I complained about my accent?
5 minutes.
Wasn't? Did I complain about it?
Yeah, it sounds like a cow dying.
Oh yeah,
it sounds like
I agreed. That's all. No, it's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. But people just don't think I sound Australian very much. So
That's good, isn't it?
I'm not sure.
We want to sound Australian?
No, it's
Part of my culture,
unique.
man.
It's like it's my personality is the only interesting thing about me.
No. You do wonderful landscapes in gouache.
Wow, aren't you
Wow.
kind?
I wonder if people knows, because Matthew has been, I can't speak because if I speak I vibrate.
What?
I need to be very, very still because this is such a tiny painting.
I can't speak.
I'm
'cause
sweating
then
so much because I have to be still. It's
Yeah.
insane.
Insanity. That's what you usually say. Why do Australian people call their favorite drink XXXX? Because they can't spell beer? How do they call it?
I don't know. I've never actually had a beer. I think it's more of a Queensland thing.
Queensland thing?
Does Australia has its own alcohol?
Oh
Something
yeah.
specific?
Yeah, I mean there's a bunch of Australian beers.
Yeah?
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
You get it at Systembolaget.
If you
You can?
Yeah, probably.
What?
I mean I haven't seen any, but you could
Probably
order
would.
some.
Yeah.
Aussie
Australia is also a massive exporter of wine. So Australia.
Yeah, I've had some Aussie wine, yeah.
Yeah. Australia and New Zealand both do a lot of wine. A lot of beer.
Dabble in the wine.
Yeah.
They also do a lot of whining, which is very interesting.
True. Do wine? I mean, I wine a lot.
We all whine. Because why not?
Okay, so Hendrik said he's up to date now with the stream. Yeah, I was really panicked. I remember after Hendrik found the host to close it, I was a bit shaking from the adrenaline.
Yeah.
I think we did very good. And then we went on the balcony, we talked to Linda. We had a little bit of a laugh.
A little bit of a laugh.
A bit of
Bit
a
of the
laugh.
giggle.
What?
The gaff and the goof.
Bit of the giggle.
Huh?
Bit of a giggle.
Bit of a giggle. Giggle. A chuckle.
Okay, Aussies, I couldn't understand.
Bit of a giggle.
I thought that was kangaroo language.
Wow, that's very.
A giggle, you know.
That's very racist.
Okay, Piper, if you're still live. Oh my god.
Still live.
Yes, if Piper is still
Piper,
live.
if you still live, oh my god, painting hard, head small.
I don't even know how the hell I'm gonna be able to make this work. It's too small-ishy.
Nah, you will make it work. Yeah, is that the smallest head you'll ever do?
No, the smallest one is here on this side.
Oh no, oh
That's
man.
the smallest one.
But I mean,
And then you have the smaller, the little kid underneath her as well. I will follow.
sorry.
Find a way.
the next question, funny enough, is why do Australians whinge so much? It's an
What do they want?
it's an undefined trait.
Whinging.
Whinge.
Yeah. I mean, what else are you going to talk about? Whinging is like,
Yeah.
it is infinite conversation material. Okay, so there's Australians talk a lot, can be very chatty. Not everyone, but some of them can.
Can see that.
And so you run out of things to talk about. So you whinge and complain about stuff.
That's like Swedish people as well. We all do that, don't we?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we all just whine
Yeah. I think
about
so.
something in our lives.
Dude, nobody beats whining.
Yes,
We
Romanian.
also
Yeah,
whine.
but that's like no one even wants to tell.
We
like,
are the biggest crybabies ever. Like, we always whine. It's unbelievable. Sometimes I feel bad because I whine.
I mean,
And I make it worse. I'm so sorry for always
yeah,
whining.
you whine about that, the fact that you're whining, and then it becomes an evil circle.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, we all whine.
Yeah.
We just Australians do it a bit extra.
I don't feel like I have any right to push back against that.
I've never heard you whine that much.
Oh, you haven't?
Oh, I am a
Don't get him going.
big complainer.
They complain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this sounds.
Would you put it on the stream? Have that like asking Aussie anything.
So, people on the chat, what do you want to ask the Aussie?
You can ask him anything. He's an open book.
Right.
Thank you, Pipe. I'm doing it.
I'm doing it, son. I'm doing
I
it.
mean, look at my thumb. The face is almost as big as my thumb. That's how small it is. It is fun, but the problem is that my eyes get so red when I paint so small. I don't know if I need new glasses, but I just been at the optician, so I don't know.
What did you do?
I dropped my eraser, and every time I drop an eraser on this carpet, I can't see it because the carpet is like this weird pattern.
No.
Matthew's enjoying the bend.
The bend.
Yeah, you know, him bending down.
Yeah, I'm watching. I'm all eye my stuff.
What is like? I drop it straight down, right? So you would think it's like here. You would think so, but it's not. And it blends in perfectly to the carpet. It's probably like 50 erasers. You can't see it.
Sounds like a you problem.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. I can't actually see the eraser. I have a
Do
little.
you need a lighter?
Need
A light?
I have a light. I have a light. Arigato.
Arigato.
Arigato. Arigator.
Did it actually vanish?
No, but I have dropped two erasers, and I've been like, I wonder where
Is
is
it
it?
gonna stick to your shoe like chewing gum?
Yeah, it doesn't. They're not on my. You can check the back.
Are you both on the floor?
No, I'm not. I'm
Oh.
behind him.
Oh, okay.
Like literally. Yeah.
Do you guys need help?
This is insane. What is
Oh my god, it's really gone.
Yeah, both of them. I've dropped two erasers.
There's one. There's over there.
Where?
There.
See it.
Yeah, you see, you need a woman to be able to help men.
You need a woman to make a man's eraser founder.
Seagulls eat small animals.
But then you need to find the other one.
No.
That one's gone.
One's fucking gone, right? Oh! On the other one!
Yay!
Oh my god, I am a god.
Victoria! Gloria!
Gloria. Oh, no, my nose.
Oh, they're watching us painting while they're eating donuts and tacos.
Who's they?
Pipe and his wife.
Ah, amazing.
Nice.
They eat donuts and tacos while we slave away.
That's
Yay.
great, that's good food.
Ah, these brushes are in the way. Okay, I need to move my arm. This
I
one.
need to move my arm.
Oh, we're on song and dance now.
Ah.
No.
I mean, when I went to the museum and you see those paintings, like super small faces.
Oh, in the treasury.
Oh
And then
my
actually use it.
God.
Yeah, then you're wondering, was it worth it? That's all I'm
It's
thinking.
so impressive to see how small they work.
That's actually confusing. I see those and I'm like, how does that actually?
How does that function? How does it work?
Yeah, that's what's like. I'm actually confused how they make it.
How and why did you do that? That's what I know. Yeah.
And the thing is that this little girl that I'm painting, she's wearing white garments,
Mm-hmm.
and everything, the reference is just soft and it's shift of color.
Mm-hmm.
There's no really lines in that way, so I'm wondering,
Wow.
I need to find the right color to make the shift.
That's pretty nice. Yeah.
True.
Ha ha, troll.
Ha ha ha.
No wonder. His name is just perfect. Troll.
Troll.
He really is a troll.
Yeah. Matt Troll.
He's one of your favorite people, the Danes.
What was it they said on that Brooklyn Nine-Nine? They had that two Swedish people.
That's that episode.
Yeah.
That's good.
The funny thing is, the moment that aired, everyone was like, yeah, that's basically Sweden in a nutshell.
Yeah, they got it
They
right.
speak every language. Not German, Dutch, French, Swedish, Norwegian, Finnish, but not Danish. That's a garbage language of garbage people. it's so hard.
Good.
It is very true.
That's great.
I can't believe they included that. That's so funny. It's a funny little, it's a little
I feel
Swedish.
like they can get away with making fun of the Danes.
And they have it pretty good. Wow. Yeah, man. Don't hate me, trolls. That's just a Brooklyn Nine-Nine episode. Making us Danes, or making us Swedes look even more like assholes. Welcome.
Doesn't take much, but yeah.
Doesn't take, yeah, exactly. Hit the nail on the barbie.
Hello, Wilke.
Who?
Wilke.
What?
Wilke Souza.
Volker Sosa. Oh yeah, you have YouTube. I don't have YouTube on.
Yeah, I have the chat. That's one reason I have the chat
Yeah, I
together
can't-
with the live
I
stream so
can't-
people can all be connected
Yeah, I can only have Twitch and them separate. I can't log into them.
to the YouTube.
Yeah, well, I can do this. Do you know what they call me? Da-da-da-da-da. My name is.
Another thing I find very difficult to paint are lips. For some reason they're so soft, and it's all about saturation and temperature shifts. So it's very easy to go too dark.
Vilker, no, I see Vilker. I only have Twitch up. Ow. Awimma whip, awimma whip. Awimma whip, awimma. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. I'm gonna make another cup of Joe. Gonna make another cup of Joe.
Really
Coffee.
Yeah, I find it fun that we're like Piper's dinner entertainment.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't want to watch them. And I don't want to get in details too fast. I noticed when I was doing the digital sketch for Piper, even in the digital sketch, I noticed that I made her eyes too small. And I think in the movie maybe she's 6 years old or something like that. And I need to find ways to make it feel like a kid. And so far it looks like a 19 years old girl. Oh, God's sakes.
Nant ing igonya mahabagiti baba.
Exactly.
No wait. Nant igon
Oh, that's Misha.
Misha. God, scare the shit out of me.
Yeah. Oh no, I hope she's not going to William's place.
No.
Misha.
We've got a runaway cat.
She can get there.
She likes to hide behind that box.
Really?
Yeah. Because she knows that around this time we're supposed to go home,
That's
so she hides.
the child.
Yeah, so you see, look at the eyes. And this is the digital sketch I did. Look how much I failed with it. And this is digital, which is much easier. So I need to make it feel like, even if it doesn't look like her because it's so small, at least it will look like a child.
You can make a general impression.
Yeah.
Is she an important character?
Well, she's the only one who doesn't get manipulated by Hook.
Spoiler.
Spoilers.
Of a movie from 1990. I'm sorry.
Okay.
It means today a king is born.
Yeah,
baby-
I can see what you mean, Torsten. Let's see.
What did Torsten say?
Thanks, bye.
Nai egonia ma bagiti baba. That means today is a baby king born. In what language is another question. In Australian, maybe?
Unfortunately, we're not special enough to have our own totally unique language. We only have made up words.
Okay, now I see. I need to enlarge the eye.
Yeah. What do you think about painting, Matt?
It's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Quite hard.
No, say it again. What? It's quite hard?
Yeah.
What? You said it's quite hard. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, painting. It's yeah. Pretty.
It's hard if you're not perfect.
Wow.
Like me.
The more I paint, it never gets easier. It's always hard.
Yeah. It's in Swahili. There we go.
Swahili.
Tahaba bahabe, the better version of Swedish. I mean, to be honest, Swahili is pretty dope. I'm not a real. I mean, I love my country, but I'm not the big fanatic. I am neutral.
What do you think of painting, Wilhelm?
I think it's great. I think it's the easiest thing I've done
Wow.
since learning how to speak. Yeah. No, it's hard. It's hard as balls. It's really hard. And that's why I'm not painting. I'm drawing.
The drawing is like the hardest. It's
Pretty hard as well.
yeah, but it's the hardest part of painting, right?
Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
drawing that's the hardest part.
Yeah, I realize now how much work actually it goes into chalk and charcoal. Because you think like, oh, chalk and charcoal, it's gonna go so fast.
Really quick.
And also when you're doing, because you have a commission where you need to be very specific. It's
Yeah.
much harder when you do your own stuff. It's like,
And also I have to do clothes, which I.
it's like I wonder how Piper feels sometimes. When I do my own stuff, I finish them in like 2 weeks and stuff like that. And then when I do stuff for him, it's like, oh my
Sorry,
god.
I see a pattern here. It's
It's
taking
been like
me
half
long.
a year and it's still going.
Yeah, and it's like, why? It's like, yeah, because
No, it's because I've been very busy with traveling and all of that.
it's also when you do your own stuff. When you do a character, it doesn't have to look like
No.
person X. This actually has to look like every single actor in the movie. Which is the same what I'm doing. I have to make these children look like children. And not like...
Surprisingly difficult. Instead of looking like small adults.
yeah, well, I mean, you say that as a-
Pipe asked a question.
What did Piper ask?
Because he's gonna visit Sweden one day.
Oh, that's cool. What did he ask?
You look at the chat. It's on.
Is there much fast food in Sweden? I mean, yeah. We got Max hamburger, which is
Yeah.
so good. It's one of my favorite places to go to. Swedish hamburgers.
God bless.
We got McDonald's, Burger King, one KFC in the entirety of Sweden.
I don't like KFC.
I've never been to KFC. Don't know what it's like. But I heard it's good. Never been to a Wendy's either. That looks also really good. We don't have Chipotle, which is the saddest thing in the world. Please, Sweden, get Chipotle. That makes me sad. I've been to Chipotle once and it was amazing. We have Pizza Hut. I guess that's a fast food place, sort of. There's a bunch. There is a bunch. It's much more expensive, I feel like, though.
Yeah.
Fast food is like expensive.
Yeah.
It's really weird.
It's not cheap, right? But
No, it's cheaper if you go to a restaurant. It's the same price.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eating out.
It depends.
Eating out in Sweden is just really expensive, though.
It's because of the eating out tax. No, we don't have one, but wouldn't surprise me. But yeah, I mean, it's like like a meal at like Max is like 89 kroner. What's that? That's like
That's
a little bit more than $10.
89. Is that $9.5 dollars?
No, if the dollar is at 8.5.
Oh, okay, really?
Kroner, yeah.
Wow, okay.
Pretty
Yeah, it's
high
like
now.
$10.
I mean, I'm used to counting with 7, but no, it's pretty high now.
The dollar?
8.5, right? 8.3.
Wait, the dollar is high.
Is it the dollar at 8.3, 8.5 krona?
Oh, god.
I mean, that's the normal now, I don't
Oh my
know.
god.
I don't know anymore, man.
Oh, look at that. KFC is the best in Japan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you get, they do.
Fast food in Japan is apparently.
Well, Henrik.
It's really good.
Why
I've
don't you ask
been
some
to
questions
McDonald's in Kyoto.
Wait. I want to know Henrik. You know that Henrik had an interview with an Australian dude, and apparently Fantomen is pretty good, pretty big in Australia.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool.
Probably.
Henrik talked about it.
I'll be able to brag to people that yeah, I know the cover artist for Phantom.
Yeah, they'll be like.
Yeah.
Probably in Queensland or like that. Everything is anyway, probably 8.6, right? 8 points.
Yeah, 8.7 almost.
8.6,
Which
right?
means the Australian dollar is doing shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Has it ever gone good? No.
Are you guys in a lockdown again, or what's going on?
Yeah. So yeah, they cocked it up, and Sydney is in lockdown. So it's starting to pick up there, and then Melbourne is in a 1 week lockdown.
Okay.
So that's like 10.5 million people in lockdown.
That's not that bad.
That's fine.
Yeah, but so this is the 5th lockdown that Melbourne has had. Number 5.
Oh my.
This won't be. Some of the others weren't as long, but the longest one was like 113 days. That was the second one. So this one's meant to be only a week. Hopefully it's not much more than that. But yeah, they've locked it down in Sydney, but who knows?
Who knows?
Yeah, who knows?
Story of our lives. I'm gonna.
Oh, the Phantom, that's the one that
Yeah.
Henrik talks about.
Yeah.
Also, Stephen said, what is normal Swedish food?
Normal Swedish food. Husmanskost, as we call it in Sweden. It's everything Axel makes basically, but it's like it's like potatoes, mashed potatoes, herring,
meatballs.
I guess pyttipanna.
Pyttipanna,
Pyttipanna is pretty Swedish.
Wait. Pyttipanna is Swedish?
I guess so. I don't know.
Oh,
I don't
but
know.
then again, what is Swedish?
Everything.
Absolutely nothing.
Nothing.
No politics, no politics, no politics,
Yeah.
no politics. Total
That's true.
silence.
Falafel is pretty good Swedish food
Yeah.
at this point.
My God, I have
It's so Malmö's falafel is the best falafel though. I mean, in Malmö it's like national food there. It's so good.
Yeah,
And it's so cheap.
I've heard Malmö falafel is excellent.
It's so cheap, and the cheaper you go, the better it is. But
What?
in Stockholm it isn't. I don't know. I mean, it's meat and veg, and I mean pyttepalt, but that's more up north.
Pyttepalt.
That's like I don't even know what that is. It's like a dough with meat inside.
Nice.
Yeah. I know, but the reason, one of the big reasons why KFC is so big in Japan is because they did this big market. Big in Japan. Yeah.
Sorry, I'll let you speak.
God, you remind me of that moment we were hanging out with Kalle and I started laughing. No, the reason why it's so big in Japan is because KFC, if I remember, launched like a big marketing thing for their Thanksgiving or Christmas. I don't remember which one, but a really big campaign to launch Christmas in Japan. And then it became a really big tradition to go to KFC to order your Christmas food from KFC like a month in advance.
Isn't it amazing how a company can engineer a new tradition?
Tell me about it.
Nice.
It's almost like,
It's like government trying to take over what we say.
Wow.
wow, no politics.
Yeah, sorry.
Wow. Yeah, surströmming is normal Swedish food. Exactly.
Every day.
I eat it every day. It's not that bad though, guys. I mean, it's like the Marmite thing, right?
I've never had surströmming.
Yeah, but it's like Marmite, when people are like, oh, let's try Marmite, and they put like a big blob, and they're like, it's disgusting.
Yeah.
That's what
veggie.
people do. That's what people do with surströmming. They open it and they're like, oh, it smells disgusting, but it usually has instructions on the lid. Open it underwater.
Is the instructions in Swedish or English?
I don't know.
Exactly. You know one thing about Sweden, you guys don't have English instruction. Have you noticed, Matthew? Everything
yeah.
is like Finnish,
You got
Norwegian, or
Finnish.
Norwegian. Oh, Norwegian.
Swedish, Danish.
Learn one of them.
Yeah, there's like a Swedish, Danish, Norwegian, and
Yeah.
then there's the Finnish.
Yeah, we've given you so many options. And you don't, if you're not learning languages, then you can at least like,
Try.
Learning
Try.
some.
yeah,
In liten.
a little bit.
I remember first time I realized what the land down under is. And Henrik told me what it is because I was listening to the song and he asked me, "Do you know what the land?"
And then on the.
Yeah. I was like, "Oh my god,
What do you think?
it's Aussie land."
What did you think it was before?
I don't know. I thought it was just a saying. Like, really?
Maybe it was like a euphemism.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I come from the land down under.
Woohoo.
Or women come from it works very well. Yeah, I feel like. Yeah, but seriously, open it underwater and then you're safe now. It's pretty salty, but it's pretty good to have on a sandwich. It's like I love herring. William hates herring. William Brown.
I think Henrik is right when he said that Coca-Cola owns Christmas. I
They probably
remember
do.
when we were getting Christmas, what was all about Jesus and all religion shit and stuff.
Now it's all about Coca-Cola and the big trucks.
Exactly.
Merry Christmas.
Salvatore Levin, Salvatore Levin. Oh my god.
Oh, you have it in Romanian?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we had that. Merry Christmas, da 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 da. You know the classic commercial with the Coca-Cola trucks driving through the snow?
No.
No, okay, that is a classic.
No
But,
clue.
Merry Christmas.
We had for Christmas. We used to have the firefighters, CFA, come around in their fire trucks up through the neighborhood and ring the siren,
Yeah.
and they'd have someone dressed up as Santa Claus and give lollies to all the
Cute.
kids. Yeah, that's what we had instead.
God, I remember.
Awesome.
That's pretty awesome, actually. Yeah. I remember talking to Petra about Czech traditions. They're all insane over there.
Yes.
Have you seen that when they slap?
With
they
the whip?
Yeah, they chase children with like sticks, and there's one town where they actually beat people up.
That's right. Yeah.
And it's like, they beat everyone.
Everyone.
Like children, right? And they dress up to these horrible creatures and they hunt children. They've actually beat them or something.
Wow. Well.
Once again, I can't confirm it yet, but I will remember.
That'll teach them to run fast.
I will
Wow.
teach. But it's like the Svarte Pate but that's different from Santa Claus. Like Santa Claus and Sinterklaas and
in Denmark, in the Netherlands.
yeah, and Sinterklaas and Santa Claus is apparently two different people.
Very
Yeah, very different.
One
How
of
could
them-
you even think they're the same person? So-
Yeah. Wow. How could you get them mixed up?
Yeah, it is like Krampus, Henrik. They basically have Krampus. Forgot what they call him, but it's something similar. But oh, Krampus, yeah, the movie. I remember watching the movie Krampus. It's a good movie. If it's, I mean, the one I watched was pretty new, but hey. No,
Better be careful. You have two people that loves movies right now on the chat.
yeah, Krampus the movie. Very strange movie. I thought it was gonna be really bad when I watched it. We watched it for fun, me and a couple of friends, but it's really good.
Sorry, can you you watched it for fun with a couple of friends, but it turned out to be really good. So were you like planning to watch bad movies
Yeah,
for enjoyment?
yeah,
But then it's like, oh, actually, this is good.
yeah. Because when you hear a movie about Krampus, it's not like oh, this is gonna be a really good horror movie.
I know nothing about Krampus.
You don't? You don't feel a bit Krampus? Krampy? Anyways, what were we talking about? No, it's Sinterklaas. Yeah, Sinterklaas, he comes on a steamboat from Spain, where he lives, and he comes on his ship, and he's giving out presents, and the Zwarte Pates will give children presents and stuff, and if they've been mean, they will put you in a bag and then kidnap you to Spain.
What the?
Yeah.
Is this a horror movie or something?
No, that's Dutch traditions, but very similar.
Yeah.
Very. I mean, what's the difference?
Let's be real. Living in the Netherlands is
Like living in a kabouter land. Dude,
sure, it's lovely.
yeah, it is. They have only the gnome village thing that I want to go to. The Efterling, it's called. Yeah.
Efterling.
Efterling. Sounds like, yeah. Pretty cool place for
Yeah.
cool people.
I've only met fun people the only people from the Netherlands that I've met have been fun.
Yeah. And it's been Bob and Bob.
It's
And
Bob. Bob and Bob.
And Bob. And Bob. And Bob.
Yeah.
Bob has never been on the live streams this year. Sad.
He's never been on the live streams this
No, he's never joined live stream.
Oh.
I should say.
Wow.
Thank you.
Send him an angry message telling him miss him.
Bob!
But yeah, sing him a song even better.
What was that? Mr. Bobolino, Mr. Bobolina. What was that song? Whatever, doesn't matter. No one probably knows it anyways. What's your favorite Australian song?
Oh.
Run, Sally, run.
How obscure do you want?
It's gonna be like, I like this MIDI garage rock band
There's
called...
a band called TISM,
Yeah.
which is an acronym for This Is Serious Mum. And they were they were active in the 90s, I think.
I already love them.
And they were made up of 4 high school teachers
Yeah?
who in their spare time were in a band together. And whenever they performed live, they would wear masks because they couldn't let it be known who they were because
yeah.
they'd get in trouble. And then there's a song called 15 Years in Rowville.
Yeah.
And it's about Rowville being such a shithole of a place that instead of being sentenced to prison, you get sentenced to 15 years in Rowville. And Rowville is not so far away from where I grew up.
Nice.
Is this a movie?
Sorry?
Is this a movie?
This is a song.
This
This
is
is a
a
band.
song.
This is a
What's a
band.
song?
It's real!
Oh. Oh.
I tried to play the PS3 version of MGS5 for fun, but I couldn't do it. MGS5, is that Phantom Pain? Is that the Phantom Pain one, right?
I think so.
That's a good game. I like that game.
I'll take your word for it. I never played a Metal Gear game.
That was one of the few Metal Gear games I've ever played. That and Snake Eater.
Good music.
It's really good music.
Oh, my legs.
Your legs. I only remember the key.
Henrik is saying something that's important.
Does he?
Yes.
What is he saying that is important?
To clarify, we are talking about Krampus from 2015, so nobody goes and looks at the other shitty ones.
Yeah.
End quote.
It doesn't update for me, this one. What?
Well, open the link, go to Restream and have, or at least look at the live stream and you can see all the conversation.
I don't care. Okay.
Wow. Okay then.
Yeah, man. So, oh, it runs on 15 FPS in 720p. Oh, God, no. Trolls, I feel for you. Well, you don't like MGS5? I love it, man. It's a good game. It's good mechanics. Wasn't quite finished, but you could say that about Mass Effect 3. Which actually made me so angry when I was a kid.
Mass Effect 3, yes.
Yeah.
Let's not get into that, please.
Why
Oh
not?
my gosh, this is
Are you mad?
Yes.
Are you mad?
I never played it. I couldn't get into Mass Effect.
What?
Man, I
I tried,
You
but
didn't like alien chicks?
believe it or not.
didn't like Liara, the
Hey,
blue,
Cobalto.
cobalt blue.
No.
My favorite.
You need to get the Restream chat on your computer because you see everything there.
No, but then you have to log in, and I don't know if you could be. Oh, whatever. We
Yeah,
can
of
try.
course, but not now. But just have YouTube on.
I did finish. It's an unfinished game that is where it falls apart in chapter. Yeah, exactly. No, I agree with you, trolls. It really is like it is such a good game, and then it's just not finished, and that's what's so sad about it. Because I bet if it was finished, it would have been great.
You know they're re-releasing it on Steam. Like the whole Mass Effect collection, I think.
No, this is Metal Gear Solid 5.
Oh,
but I know they did that. They did a DLC for the new endings. I think the free DLC. The endings weren't that much better. But I mean, I just pretend like the ending didn't happen and play it again anyways, because it's a good game up until then.
Nice.
Did anyone of you remember Brink by Splash Damage?
I know the name. I don't think.
Published by Bethesda, I think.
What was that like? What did you do in it? Was it a?
It was a really cool. It had such a good. I love that game. I love the idea of the game. The game was released and wasn't very good.
What was the idea?
The idea, like you basically make your own character. You can play in this like sort of shooter arena thing, and you have objectives that you have to finish and different side objectives to make stuff easier. And you depending on, you could choose body type, and it was a lot about parkour. So you could jump, if you were a skinny body type, you could jump on walls. If you're a medium, you could do basic parkour, and heavy, you basically just stood and tanked.
Run through walls.
Yeah, and you could carry different guns and stuff depending on your body type, and you could change your gun. It was a really, to this day, the game looks really cool on paper.
On paper.
Yeah, sadly playing it was not that fun.
For shame.
Yeah.
Nerds.
Mass Effect 1, yeah, Mass Effect 1 was great.
Oh, running after Ceres and all that stuff.
Metal Gear Solid 1, 2,
But
3, 4.
Ceres, he's a good guy. We don't like you, Shepard.
What was Killian said? Counselor, I object. Right now, I both look and no. If I was evil, I would try to hide it. Right now, I both look and sound evil. He makes an excellent point.
I love Killian.
Killian experience is so good. Well then, what was it they said? And then they released another game, so people didn't play StarCraft anymore. That's a lie. StarCraft didn't disappear. StarCraft died. And then he plays blasting Nothing Compares. Nothing compares to you. That's good. But yeah. I really like this. 40k, do you want to talk about 40k now? Just got into 40k lore and I love it.
Yeah, it's great. It's a lot of fun. It's space romance in space.
Space robots in space. Space marines.
Space marines.
That marines in space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's great. I listened to a lot of the audiobooks and they're a lot of fun. I recommend it.
That's
But
cool.
yeah, just
What is your favorite race? You don't know?
but in 40k.
Yeah, in 40k, yeah. What do you think about every race? If I go through every race, can we check every... The Avatar people, the Taos, what do you think about the Taos?
I'm more of a. They got cool robots. I think the crew look kind of silly. The tower kind of pretty cool. I like the design.
Yeah.
Necrons are very, very cool. Space robot space Egyptians.
I just want to kill everything. Which, I mean, can't relate.
Plague Marines are very cool.
What?
They're all very cool.
Everyone is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah. It's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Trolls, trust me, I think it's coming along nicely. It still doesn't look like the little girl. I have the smallest brush possible. It's a number 1. I think I can take out the number 0, but I don't want to go into final details before I get the overall look of her. So also right now you guys see the screen a little bit skewed because if I put the camera on it's gonna be in my face for you guys to get like a direct view of the artwork. But at the end I will show you guys everything that I've done so far. Not much, but
Looks pretty good. Let me tell you, it looks pretty good.
Alright, thank you.
We don't have that many people on stream today. It's really chill actually. I really like
Nice.
it. It's not any crazy.
We got Henrik, we got Tros, we got Torsten.
We got everyone we
Mike
need.
as well.
Got the real people, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, people are probably busy. I mean, it is in the middle of summer.
On Saturday night.
Mm-hmm.
It's
They're probably getting fucked up. I mean, inebriated.
Inebriated. That's a good word.
Yeah.
No, they might actually be out drinking and dying of a, alcohol coma somewhere. Wow.
Wow.
Grim.
Very.
Maybe a bit grim dark. 40k.
Hey, this guy.
Why am I even doing this?
Right.
I'm
Why are you just making money as a comedian?
Oh, Hunter in WoW Classic.
Let's not get into that.
You just get sad talking
I
about
just
WoW.
get sad. He must not reach
I mean, the story
farts
is.
and whatever faints.
It's classic though.
Finally got my other half of the soul. Now I'm a happy little bitch. Hey.
I think Blizzard is. Blizzard Activision, let us not forget.
Yes.
I like the word, what Killian said very nicely. It was at this time Activision and Blizzard merge. Couldn't find a good picture of Activision, but I found this picture of Il Diavolo, the Lord of Terror. It's like a picture of a demon from Diablo.
I love Killian.
That's good. He hasn't uploaded in a while.
He might be on holiday.
Probably gets that 5-week holiday. If he has a normal job. I believe in a thing called love. Just listen to the rhythm of my heart.
Oh my god, my face is so itchy from the heat.
So Matt, if you would...
You bet.
What's your favorite game?
Ooh.
Oh.
You were put on a desert island.
Legacy of Kain Defiance.
Yeah, we know, we already
Yeah.
know that, yeah. I feel like I've asked you that
Hey.
every street.
Piper asked another question before we go into Matthew. Go into Matthew.
What is this good Swedish light beer? Light beer. I mean, I really like Brewdog Brewery. They make a lot of really good beers. It's a good light beer. I mean, the classic one is Åbro or Norrlands. Pretty good.
Åbro, pretty good.
Åbro is really good. We've been drinking Åbro. Me and Matt, we went out to a bar and we ordered the meatiest, the most like so filling drink. It was having a dessert. We paid like 110 kroner for it.
110?
Yeah, it was really good though.
It was great.
It was just maybe
It was like 11%. It was a barrel-aged beer.
It was really good.
It was good.
It was amazing. They had a sour amber. I remember that was a good beer they had. Not Swedish, but it was really. I really like that soury taste in the beer. But I mean that's me. I really like those fruity beers. Yeah, 110 per beer. That's probably the most I paid for a beer.
Yeah. But that was nice. You paid for both of them. You were like, oh, it's my trees.
I had a friend pay 300 kroner for a glass of whiskey at a bar.
How much?
300 kroner, and he didn't realize it until they got the receipt.
Wow.
Are we?
I remember that's one reason I don't drink whiskey out in town anymore. It's just too expensive.
And I asked Henrik to buy me whiskey because he has money.
Are you crazy? Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't do it again, trolls. We didn't really know. Did we know how much it cost?
Yes! And you were like, oh, God bless man. Oh, it's my treat, friend.
Did I treat you?
You did.
No, because
Wow,
didn't
aren't
we,
you full of money?
You said, I
You
have
never treat me.
You said, I have Christmas money, it's my treat.
Oh yeah. How do you remember
You
this?
never treat me, you
Of
asshole.
course I don't.
I have
Of
a...
course you don't. Wow.
You have more money than I do.
Mm.
Yeah, I have Chris. That was when I was rich.
Yeah, that's sweet CSN money.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Now I remember.
You didn't even treat me back then. I thought we were friends, asshole.
Yeah.
Well, guess again.
I remember the time where you went to Kagan for lunch. Now I'm like 60 kroner is insane.
Yeah, I used to get a call down all the time.
Listen, when you got that that's why I don't understand people who are like, I don't have much in CSN money. You get 10,000 kroner. What do you spend it on?
That's a lot of money.
That's
I never understood
4,500 on rent, let's say that, right? And then what else? Like, yeah, material, I get it.
10,000 crowns means roughly around 1,200 euros.
And you get that every
or
month.
$1.
You get that every month. I always had a bunch left over.
Yeah.
And I wasn't really like being cheap about it either.
No, I mean, yeah, I don't know. It's silly good.
It's really good, and people still complain that they're not getting enough.
Wait, people are complaining that they're not getting enough money?
Yeah, some people are.
What the fuck?
I don't get it, but I don't know what they spend it on. I mean, in Stockholm, I get it. I mean, it costs a lot to live in Stockholm.
You can live off 10,000 per month.
Yeah, you can.
Yes,
definitely
you
live-
can.
Yeah, of course you can. I'm not saying that they're right. I'm just saying they have more of a point because it's like books. It's like especially if you're buying new books for universities.
Yeah,
it's
if you're at
insane.
university, books are expensive.
Yeah, that's usually, and I mean, it's usually people just go out drinking.
Oh, Torsten said battery. Oops.
Battery. I mean, the music's down and you can't go on. Battery.
Okay, Bill, you know what to do. Here you go.
Arigato.
Just put it in.
You just slide it in, right?
Yeah.
Just like put it down the right spot and then. No, so you put it like just over the top. Yep, slide it back a bit.
Oh, that kind of.
Yep.
Oh, I'm sorry.
This man's clearly not replaced the camera battery before.
I actually haven't. Thank you for noticing.
So I notice these things.
I noticed the small things.
Yeah. And not the important stuff.
True.
True.
True. You know, I noticed that Erin, my girlfriend for everyone who doesn't know,
You have a girlfriend, oh my god.
she's sometimes speaking an Irish accent.
She does?
Because when we were walking to the Ica, not that far away, right? And she was like, well, we went to this Ica. It's like ages away.
What? So maybe Irish?
Yeah, I don't know. She wanted some sort of weird accent, English accent. I don't know what it is.
That's
Oh my god, it's ages away.
just right.
I love when I hear Toria speaking.
Yeah, it's amazing.
It's so cool.
It's fun. Poor woman. Yeah. She's Scottish.
Yeah.
Just like James Cooper, also known as Lord and Savior.
Your favorite artist, James Cooper.
James Cooper, who invented painting. You heard it here first. He invented painting. Traveled back in time to teach the other people. Pretty cool.
It's a party trick.
It's a party trick. Yeah. People didn't even know what oil was. And then he was like, oil plus paint makes oil paint. And they were like, get it now.
This guy understands.
He doesn't understand.
This guy understands.
I think
creates.
the little girl that I'm painting now, I will need to do another layer on this one. Because everything is so wet and to change small little details, it's gonna be pretty hard.
It's rocket science. It is rocket science. What do you want to know about? Yeah. How are you doing, Matthew?
How am I doing? Alright. Tired boy.
You're a retired boy living on the west side. What's that song again?
I
forgot
have no idea.
What's the time, everyone?
It's 7:30.
7:30, and we've been live streaming for
Since 6.
1 hour and 38 minutes. Let's see how much I can get into this little girl's face. And then tomorrow I'm gonna have to continue.
So let's see how much I
grim.
let's see how much I can get into this little girl's face. I was just watching have you guys watched that movie of the Roald Dahl novel, Matilda?
No, I haven't.
No.
No, anyways, there's a child who sneaks into the teacher's part of the school, right? And the teacher's office and eats a bit of cake, and then as a punishment, she's supposed to eat like a whole big cake, and she has to keep on eating cake, and she finishes, and everyone's like, yeah.
Yeah, that movie.
You remember
It's
it?
old, isn't it?
No, it's really old,
That's
really
funny.
horrible as well. Danny
Yeah.
DeVito is the dad. That movie. Funny little Curiosa. It's not Curiosa, it's Curiosa.
Curious.
Oh, that news. Stop!
Stop it.
It live your soul!
Stop.
Anyways,
It's like your
I'm
shot.
so if we're gonna go to a serious note, Matt actually is an artist and he does cool landscapes. And I'm gonna give you guys his Instagram because he is worthy of a follow.
Is he?
Totally depends.
What do you think, Matthew? Do you think you're worthy?
I don't think I can't post it in. I can't post it in.
I can.
Do it. I posted it in the Twitch, so you can just copy paste it. So that's little Matthew. Oh, Big Matthew's Instagram.
Instagram.
Yeah.
I'd like to think I'm worthy of a follow. Just one.
Ew.
Just one follow.
Find it out amongst yourselves. You can decide who it is.
Exactly. Let the games begin, and you'll find Matthew loves me, not me.
I love no one but myself.
Wow.
True.
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 In it.
Can I just sit for a bit?
Yeah, you just take a seat.
I've been standing since the dawn of time.
What the fuck can I say?
What do you say?
Nah, never mind.
What can you hear what I say?
How are you holding in there, Theo?
I don't know. I'm a little bit annoyed that I can't get those details in. No idea how to do it, but I'll figure it out.
Smaller brushes. Okay.
I think with small stuff like this, I need to do it in layers, mostly when it's so specific.
Yeah.
I think it's impossible to finish
Really?
this one in one day. I managed with the other ones, but for some reason, I knew when I started painting this child that it's gonna be troublesome. It was hard when I was doing it digitally, and it's hard as well now when I do it traditionally. It's something about painting and doing children, it's just annoying.
What did you?
I did nothing.
Matthew, what did you do?
I touched nothing.
What did you do?
I didn't touch anything. My hands were off.
That was really cool though.
Wait, what's this? Apache Tomcat? What the fuck is this shit? Someone trying to hack me?
Photoshop. It's trying to open the
Oh.
help.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's trying to help the health thing, yeah.
I see that little Matthew is enjoying your company.
It's trying to get away.
He's jealous because you came along
No,
now.
he's suffering right
Yeah.
now. He's like, we can't exist in the same place. Matthew.
Like this.
Awesome, papi čvarele.
Papi Schwarel.
Am băgat bățul în căcat.
Dios mío. I'm really tired.
Right?
Did I tell you?
When did you get here today?
It's 10.
10. Wow. That's
10:45. Let's not make it 10.
Yeah, let's not exaggerate it.
Something
No,
like
that's one thing.
Yeah, you came earlier than me. I was exhausted from yesterday. So.
Yeah, I was surprised again to be first at the studio. Usually I am last, especially on weekends when
I think tomorrow I want to keep the gates closed so I can actually work.
Close the gates.
Hordes of charming tourists.
No, not anymore. They're nice and all, but no.
Yeah, that'd be nice if they bought some more.
Wow.
Wow, that's all you think about, is it?
Yeah.
No. Yeah, I mean, but they're like here with their family. I mean, it's a
Yeah, it's
tourist
nice.
spot. It's not like they're here to be like.
I think most people that bought the region were foreigners.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, Swedish people are not really into buying originals. Americans.
Well,
are
I mean,
really
they
big
are. I
collectors.
just don't think we're really attracting that crowd, are we? I mean, it's like it's a tourist location mostly, so people come over here with their families and stuff.
Mm.
It's not
It's a
really.
different location. It's not where they come to buy art. I mean.
I just wanted
Sounds sentimental.
to storm the gates. Yes. Troubles. I wanna be the Swedish idiot.
Best day of
To catch them is my real test. The train limits my cost.
Cause, wow. It's been a while since I watched Pokemon.
It's not Pokemon's Digimon.
Wait, what?
Okay. Pokémon, det måste fånga fler, måste fånga fler.
That's Swedish Pokemon. So.
Nu tänker jag bli allra bäst.
I think I should have you two more often on the stream because I can actually paint, so I don't have to talk.
Yeah, you just work and
Yeah.
we do the talking.
That's perfect.
Bam, bam, bam. Jag ska sjunga på plats och träna dem och dem. I love it. Pokémon.
Pokemon. What the hell?
We just had the American theme song. We didn't get any like Pokemon. Do you want to catch them all?
Pokemon is. What the fuck?
I wonder what the Romanian interest is.
The Romanian Pokemon was the stray dogs on the street that you had to run away from, otherwise it would bit you.
Pokemon da!
Exactly.
Yeah. Ash is currently in Bucharest. He found Pikachu being mugged. Like some ratatas in the sky.
He's being harassed by a bunch of.
Remember tatas? Yeah. Man, what can I do? That would be a cool Slavic Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Bered dig för trubbel.
Henrik, are you still online?
Trubbel.
What you trubbel?
Make it double. Skydda för vi ska upp till himlen. Jesse. James.
Wasn't it Jesse and James?
James.
Jesse.
Team.
Jans.
Team Rocket. Inget kommer undan oss. Eller ge upp. Slåss.
Meow!
Förstås!
Henrik, what do you want to eat when I get home?
It's amazing.
It's amazing. What do I do with
Is
this?
that a landscape?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks. Yes.
I thought it was my
What
face.
are you guys shoo-shoo-shooing over
I
there?
don't know. He.
We're plotting your demise.
Yeah. Okay, this is what we do. Step one. We come in tomorrow.
You know this
And
place? Yeah, you know this place? This is where we dump the body. I'll paint it up.
There's a trash company.
Yeah. There will be no proof.
That's right.
Had some gin in a glass in my fridge and it almost all evaporated because I didn't drink it.
Whoa!
What-
Jeez, what the
what
hell
was
was that?
Then. He ate.
And we can't really cook in that way.
He ate. He's late and he... I'm not gonna rhyme that.
I'd be impressed if you did.
What?
Rhymed it.
Yeah, but it's easy. Do you know it? Oh, whatever.
Assume that I don't.
Assume. Welcome everybody. Look, we got some more people now. We're 11 people on Twitch now.
Wow.
So there's more. Welcome to today's special where you can ask an Australian anything you want. He's a living Australian right here.
In the flesh.
Right here. Come one, come all.
Oh god, how do I convince them that I'm Australian?
I don't know.
G'day mate, how you going?
Yeah.
Can you say manga artist?
Mango artist.
There you go.
Manga artist.
Manga artist.
Manga artist. Nu tänker jag bli allra bäst. God, I don't know. It's so stuck in my head. Yeah. Oh, Simon. Gotta get for the race. It's you and me. I just want some pride.
I don't know how to paint this small little child. Oh my god.
Oh, we're tired. Listen, guys, we've been working the entire day, so we're pretty tired.
Yeah,
and very,
tell me about it.
tell me about it.
I've been working on Robin Williams. I'll show you guys, starting to feel more like him. But this little girl, something about this little girl
Something
is making me so angry right now.
Yeah.
This just in, Theodora hates little girls.
Yeah. What a sick
Okay,
thing.
it's so sexy.
This just in.
Yeah.
Theo
likes
has
to-
children.
This just in. Theodora likes to paint children in layers.
What? What the fuck?
This just in. So we can just continue. Never stops. It's like Pringles. Once you pop, you can't stop.
Why is it so hard to paint small?
Do you want some cheese with that?
Wine?
Wine?
Yes, I kind of do.
Nice.
Yeah, thank you. It's William's joke, so it's not mine. But I can gladly take the credit for
It's
it.
like one little line destroys everything. I mean, it's coming along, but I did.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So guys,
I'm a woman. Women
yeah.
tends to complain quite a lot. I'm not as strong as you men.
I don't know, I complain a fucking lot.
But you're a little bitch, that's your problem.
True, okay.
well, she's not wrong.
You remember at school when I said that you act more like a woman than a man? What the fuck did I say?
Yeah, you always say like, you really are a woman, you know.
Yeah.
You know, you're more like a woman than a man.
Yeah, if that isn't very, that doesn't
And
make
I'm like,
sense.
okay, sure, whatever.
That's
Look,
okay.
at least I can sew my own socks.
Exactly.
Yeah. So if you guys got any questions for Matt, you can ask him.
Yeah.
It's up for grabs if you want to talk about something.
Any Australian trivia?
Yeah. Small faces take as much time as big faces.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. That's actually really true.
Gloria.
Gloria. That's what all guys want to hear from a woman.
Yeah.
Gloria.
Henrik taught me well. He was beating me all the time, telling me that man is the only supreme being on the planet.
Wow, okay.
That explains why you fell down the stairs so much, even though you live on the first floor. I was wondering. It didn't make any sense, did it?
Okay.
Yeah.
And then I get home and he beats me up more.
Me and Matt really are like the feminine part of the studio.
It's true.
It's true.
True. My feelings hurt.
My feelings.
My feet hurt so bad.
Well, show me. It's inside. Like, I can't see it, it's not real.
I can't see. I want you to show me. I want to know what love is.
Oh my god.
That's James Hetfield singing. Do you want to know what love is?
No,
No.
You don't like my James Hetfield?
no.
No. Who's James Hetfield?
The singer of Metallica.
Oh, okay.
He has the breathy voice, you know. Where's your crown, King? Nothing. Where's your crown? He always does that.
Henrik is so mean. He actually did that. He put my head through the water pipes yesterday.
And said, if we can't fix it with the pipe, your head can fix it until I've slept.
If you can't fix it with your hands, use your head.
Yeah. I'm
Oh my god. Oh, so funny. Then Henrik is like, yeah, you better laugh, woman, otherwise I'm gonna beat you up. People will ask if this is actually joking or real. Is this really happening? No. Why is digital so much easier than traditional? I mean, it's different, of course, but what I like about digital is like I can go so close.
Yeah, you can zoom in infinitely and you can undo anything.
Yeah.
You can glaze infinitely,
Yeah.
but it's not as nice.
Yeah.
Where's your crown? All the ones you make, all the things you take, and it all crosses down.
I was like, oh.
No, please don't. Even I am tired of that song.
That is good.
Wow.
What the disaster? What the famous? house.
I can't wait for you to come to Romania. That would be so hilarious.
Yeah, that song will become a hit in Romania.
My mom will feed you so much.
What will she make?
Huh?
What if I'll come there and what's the first
It's gonna be a
picture?
lot of meat.
Nice.
A lot of it.
That's good because I'm such a big fan of me.
No, don't have to beat it anymore.
What? What? What did you say?
I didn't say anything. You know, you can beat the meat to make it more tender.
Oh.
Right?
Okay.
More gamey, as you say.
More gamey.
Yeah.
Henrik said that he used to love Metallica. Wilhelm made me hate them.
Ah, that's true. Is that Creed? Creed?
Creed. Ooh.
Oh, it's Metallica. King Nothing by Metallica. Creed is good. Assassin's Creed?
I wonder where Misha is. I think she's still in that box.
Is she just hiding there? Is she like, oh, she can't find me?
Yeah, she always hides there when she knows that we need to go, so she goes there because it's hard for me to reach her.
Yeah, but why is she's there? Is she just being like, oh, I'm gonna stay here now?
Yep.
Nice.
We'll use goodies to take her out.
Booties.
Right.
She's like, fine.
Okay.
Oh yeah. What's his name? What's the lead singer of Creed's name again?
No clue.
No idea.
Okay.
Henrik is writing, he's quite active. And I wonder why. Maybe he's trying to hide the fact that he does bad stuff to me.
You want to meet with your meat? Yes, I want to meet my meat.
Huh?
He uses all the vowels. Yeah, exactly. Wow.
My feet are killing me right now.
My feet are killing me.
Oh.
Make them stop.
Make them stop.
So much whining.
So much cheese.
Listen to me, I'm in pain.
I've been in pain since I got
Look
here.
at me, I'm crying.
Yes. Cry.
Why is it so hard to be a painter?
Why don't we sit down and paint? Honestly, what's the point of standing up and coming?
Well, when you're painting big, that's kind of hard.
No, you sit down. When you have a long stick so you can paint.
So get those big long brushes for.
Yeah, man. Idiot. Come on. It's
Wow,
odd.
I'm actually managing to paint this little girl's face.
It looks nice. Does it look nice in real life?
It looks much better.
Oh my god, it's tiny.
I know. Look how small it is.
Like,
I know that I won't be able to make it look. I mean, that's your thumb. Go a little bit more that way.
that's my little finger.
Yeah. Look how tiny it is.
Oh my gosh, that's
That's
minuscule.
That's really. It's literally as big as this.
Yeah,
It's my chunk.
actually thumb size.
I don't even know how I managed to paint this one.
That
This
one looks so good.
That
I
one
have to
was
show them.
a bit.
like-
Yeah, I will show them the upper character. But for some reason, the little girl is killing me. But look how much I filled in digital form. In addition to that, it looks like she's more mature. She really looks like a child in this one.
Yeah.
I think I will need to just get as close as I can and then leave it to dry, and then tomorrow go in like really find the smallest little brush I can.
It's so tiny. It looks pretty big when you watch the live stream.
Yeah,
but
people don't really know.
Then you have to zoom out and then people can see later. Later, alligator. What is up?
What?
Are you hungry? Or something?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna come over to my apartment and eat some meat.
Oh.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
Wow.
You wrote something so
What the
funny.
hell is happening?
You wrote something so funny to me once. You was like, "Oh, is this a Swedish man threatening me with a good time?" Oh, I can't refuse. I was like, "Wow."
Yeah.
That's,
Surprisingly smooth. Unexpectedly.
you're my freebie pass, Matthew. According to Aaron,
Freebie pass.
you're my freebie. You're my pass, free pass, sex pass.
What the
Oh,
hell?
oh,
are you
yeah,
Is that what I
talking
mean?
about?
Yeah, yeah. So like
It was less fun now that I'm trying to explain it sometimes. So yeah.
It's like someone that your partner lets you sleep with someone else.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's like that. What was that Weekend song again? Was an American Dad?
I'm not joking when I say I'm an uncultured swine.
Name all the Primarks. Go. 40k Primarks.
Okay, do you really want me to go?
Yeah, let's go, man.
Okay.
Logan.
Logar.
Logar. I'm sorry.
Lehman Russ.
Yeah.
Lionel Johnson, Sanguinius, Regal Dawn, Horus, Jagadai Khan, Korax, Perturabo, Magnus.
How many are we up to now?
Sorry?
How many are up to?
That's 10. Who else do we have? Who's the guy for the Night Stalker dudes? I don't remember him.
I don't know, man.
There's Salamander's boy, what's his name?
Oh, he's the guy you should know, actually, because he's like the
He's
pretty
the
good
bro.
What are you guys talking about?
Warhammer 40k.
He asked me.
Emperor's son's name.
And for some, yes, there we go.
Yeah.
Well,
I meant more the sons of the Emperor, or like the Primarch, they're like the sons of the Emperor.
yeah. Who else? If you asked me this 2 years ago, I would have been.
Then you joined the school.
Yeah, then I didn't have time to think about it.
Which is probably good.
Probably good.
Probably for the better. Greater good, the greater good.
Greater good. It's greater.
It's a title thing.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I can't remember. That was 10. Vulcan, 11.
Yeah?
Fulgrim, 12.
Oh, Fulgrim, yeah.
Fulgrim, yeah.
Fulgrim. Is he the... Fulgrim is the...
It's his children.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
Guy. Yeah, it's perfect. He likes art.
yeah that's good.
Right.
That's why he joined Chaos.
Exactly.
Bastard. Spoilers, I guess. Not really. I mean... Who's the Viking guy?
Oh, yeah, that's Lehman Russ.
That's Lehman Russ.
They're the Space Vikings.
Space Vikings, yeah. What are they called? The official name? Space Wolves.
Space Wolves,
Yeah,
yeah.
there we go. See, I'm not that bad.
Vikings in space.
Space. Space Vikings.
Space Vikings. What else?
I don't know. What else?
We had Regal Dawn. Who's the yellow boy?
Oh.
The Iron Fists.
Everyone has like gone to sleep by now.
It's
It's like literally naming
have they
people
all-
no one knows.
Have they all stopped listening now? Okay, thank
Yeah,
God.
man, we don't need to name them. The Emperor's children. Hello, hey, I am the Emperor of mankind.
Ah. Mac. You guys want to see a little bit more of the painting, just in case you don't want to sit until the end?
In the end, get everything inside, but even though it's right. Ah. He doesn't sing down, he sings down. Down. How do you say down under?
Down under.
That's that cool.
Sorry.
Sorry. Yeah, should be. You should
I
be.
tried.
I want a funny Australian next time.
Wow. Okay.
Excuse me, my Australian is broken. Can I return it and get a new one?
Yeah, this one doesn't surf. It's
Yes.
defective.
Of course,
I can zoom out.
Of course, do you have a receipt? Yes, here it is.
Okay, I'm
One
gonna zoom
Australian
out
man.
a little bit. With this occasion, I can take a tiny bit of a break because my legs are killing me.
Yeah.
She is coming along. This is good. I think I'm doing a better job than when I did it digitally. Lol.
which is
I
pretty
guess
funny.
Piper was right.
You're so much better with traditional.
That, yeah, that's
Yeah.
Levi Piper and his wife is sitting there being like, "How dare you!
Oh,
I will smite you down with Texas warfare power you've never seen." Mark my words.
So I'm just gonna take the camera off. Oh my god, my hands are so sweaty. God damn
Sweaty
it,
hands.
I can't. I feel like that guy. God.
Okay.
Sweaty gloves.
There you go. Managed. Sweaty hands.
I'm a hand of me humble babu.
Don't look at the screen, everyone. It's a bit chaotic. There you go. So here it is. So those are my colors, obviously. And
That is my hook.
that's the hook. We got Robin Williams over here.
Raboon review.
Robin Williams.
Ta-da! Hey!
We got Tinkerbell over here. A lot of people don't recognize her, but
Isn't Tinkerbell yellow?
no, in the movie she's more pinkishy.
Oh, I know that.
Then we have this actress here, and that's the little one I'm working on right now.
Zoom out fully. Just so people can like see for look at how tiny that little portrait is.
Yeah, so it's, now you can see how small. Wilhelm, can you put like your finger over there? So yeah, so keep it there, keep it there. Oh, Gloria! So yeah, and then here you're gonna have the boy, like the one that gets manipulated by a hook. And then you have the lost boys here. Then that's the dude that, I don't know if I should spoil it, maybe people wants to watch it.
Yeah.
Here we're gonna have the baddie.
The big bad.
Yeah. We're gonna have, oops,
Captain
Whoops.
Swoop.
oh my god, people are gonna have a stroke from this. Now you have, what was his name? I forgot, and he's presenting Hook, so I'm also gonna paint Hook over there. So that's pretty much it.
Ho
Yep. So now the troublesome is this one. If
Yeah.
you're curious, so the reference is this one. So this is a little girl, that's the digital sketch. So you guys can see that even when I was doing it digitally, it was challenging.
You use reference.
Yes. Duh, I use references.
Real people paint from imagination.
Yeah, I should paint from imagination. So
Yeah.
disgusting.
Paint Robin Williams from imagination. Wow. Yeah, man, this will
Yeah, this will take a while to finish. I'm trying to be as efficient as I can. I have a deadline for a show as well on the 28th. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna manage with that. So there's a reason why I'm a bit tensed up, but I somehow find a way around it to make it work. I don't know. Oh god. So now I need to sit down.
Yeah. And meanwhile, we can all talk about what really matters. The Emperor
Go over there.
Do I have to?
Yes. So I can sit next to you guys.
No.
Or you can go and get a chair. I just want to sit down.
No, I wanna sit in there. I
Oh,
wanna sit in there.
it hurts so bad.
It's gonna hurt even more now.
I'm just gonna rest for 2 minutes.
Yeah. God, this corner has come like
Crazy.
Ew. I was listening to that cozy. Maybe you can show it as a work in progress, yeah. Definitely. That's a good point. I know you.
That has a cool mood to it.
Yeah.
Dude. Good mood.
What brushes are you using?
Just the ones you have, which
Um,
are like none.
what? No.
Yeah, well, she had one of them.
Okay, I don't know what this is. Whose brushes these are.
Go to. What the hell? That's not all of my brushes. Where's my favorite one?
on the little, what, if you press
on the Go- little
painting thing, yeah. There
Down? No?
No,
Up?
not that one.
Down. No, down, down. Push.
Then
Okay, go down. This is my favorite one. So the one that I like is Craig.
Craig.
Sketchy Craig. That's my favorite one. I always end up working with that. It's from Craig Mullins, and it's
Oh,
my
okay.
favorite.
Cool. Great.
The Craig Mullins.
Oh my! He gave it a brush to
Yes,
you.
he blessed me with it. What happened?
I don't know.
Oh no, did you save it?
Yeah.
Okay, good. It crashed.
Yeah. I've never had that happen.
Well,
Before.
I remember Hendrik working for like 3 hours for his job and then his PC crashed.
Oh no.
He was like so happy. He
Really?
smoked like 3 cigarettes before he went back to work.
Sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah, best time of his life.
Mm.
He was so happy he went for gone.
Yeah.
How happy he was.
Okay. What? I don't know. The little kid is killing me.
Killing your
I
back.
don't know why. It was so fun painting the mother.
Mm.
Didn't even find a good reference with the kid. All of them are just ugh.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Back to work.
How did you take that picture of yourself, Matthew?
Which picture?
This picture.
Oh. Oh my god. I took that. I had a DSLR camera and a mirror, and I just held the camera at chest height, aimed it roughly at my face.
No
With
way.
autofocus on.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, that's right.
Wow. That's really nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna put stuff up again. I haven't put any schoolwork up.
All I remember is, did you start this one when you came to Sweden?
Yeah,
Wow.
August 2019.
So
Wow.
slime.
It's a long time.
Oh,
Yeah. 363.
What are you guys doing?
He's looking at my Instagram. for some reason.
Ew. That's stalking.
It's only stalking if he doesn't know about it.
I don't know if that's how it works, but okay.
Back to work for me.
What is it?
Just I was,
Tired?
yeah, I was wiped yesterday.
Yeah. Now you're whipped today.
That exactly. I was wiped, now I'm whipped. But let's be real, I was whipped before, so.
Okay, do I have a thinner brush? All of these brushes that I have and none is thin enough. Are you good?
It proves one thing. Level thing. Oh, it's chess.com's birthday. International Celebrate Chess Day on July 20th.
Wow.
You get one extra turn on the problem.
One extra.
No, I think this is the smallest brush I have. So let's hope we can do this.
One extra time. Wow.
I'm not even drinking coffee anymore. I shouldn't have drank any coffee for this.
Are you trying to quit coffee?
Uh,
Or cut down? You said you're not drinking coffee anymore. What's this response?
Aw. Well, it's kind of hard to do it. It's too good.
Yeah, it really is. But are you trying to?
I'm trying, but I live with a freaking alcoholic with no. How do you say
Coffee.
coffeeholic?
Coffee fiend.
Yeah.
Caffeine fiend.
He drinks coffee before we go to bed. That's how horrible he is.
Yeah.
But damn, coffee's good.
It's really nice, but if you can manage to stop for like 2 weeks and then you go back to it, that first cup of coffee is just amazing. All of a sudden you love everyone, everything is going to be fine, you just feel wonderful, and then you just want to do stuff the rest of the day. And then you're like, oh, I want to feel like that again. So then you have another cup, but you need to have more.
Okay, smarty pants.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah. What do people think? I'm feeding my pig with pig meat. What? You can always make a brush thinner by cutting it. I know, but I'm not gonna ruin my brush for this.
We're gonna feed my pig with pig meat. I mean. Yeah, exactly. Can you just cut it, man? Cool, dude. Cut it out. It's so nice to sit down. I think I might never stand up ever again.
I know that sometimes when I go to bed, after I've been standing quite a lot and my legs hurts, they hurt so much that I have to like keep moving them. Do you guys get that?
Ooh,
you know, like you walk so much and they are so painful that you just have to keep moving them because they hurt if you stand still?
No, for me, when I would get exercise a lot and have really sore legs, they would just be like really tender when they would just be painful to rest my legs.
Mm-hmm.
But never had the need to move.
Wow. Well, you know what, trolls? I really miss playing World of Warcraft.
Oh, I was like in World of Warcraft. Yeah.
That's the World of Warcraft that you play.
That's
Yeah,
the
yeah,
World
yeah,
that we
yeah.
play.
That's the World of Warcraft that you play. Na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Warrior.
Na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
You will never be a rogue.
True.
Druid.
It's been so long since I've seen that.
I didn't even play
Wait,
WoW.
you played World of Warcraft?
Me? Yeah, I played during Wrath.
Oh. Oh, there we go. Alright, cool.
Yeah, it was good.
Wait, you mean Wrath of Draenor?
Both.
The new mix between the two. Yeah, I started in fucking what is that expansion called? In Draenor of
Warlords of Draenor.
Warlords of Draenor. Good times.
That was pretty good. It wasn't that bad.
Yeah, well, if you look at it now, I feel like every expansion's.
It's fine that you couldn't get into Guild Wars 2. I haven't played at all. I'm waiting for the next expansion. Torsten, do you have to paint standing all the time? I have standing desk and change all the time. Well, not as often as I should be, to be honest. Well, the thing is that the painting being so big, I can't even take it lower from where sitting down. The easel doesn't go lower, so I have to stand. So, which is bad, because for example, I've noticed that I have so many broken veins on my legs due to constant standing, and because it's not like you're moving, so it's pretty bad. I will need to go to a doctor and like suck those bloody veins out.
But you also want to step back, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. So I can see the hole.
Mm. Get some distance.
Yeah.
What was that?
That's my
You can get a tall chair.
Oh,
I
don't
can
do
get
that,
a tall
man.
chair actually.
Don't do that, man.
I'm looking at one at IKEA. IKEA. Yeah, IKEA. That's pretty good.
Mm.
But we'll see when I'm gonna get it. It's always like that.
Oh yeah, like
I hear Misha.
Meow. Misha.
Oh, she's coming towards me.
Wrong.
Why don't you go to those two in the back? But yes, Torsten, I'm actually looking into a chair. Trust me. I've just been extremely busy to do anything for myself for some reason. I don't know.
Oh.
Oh,
Who? Ah.
what is it good for?
Absolutely nothing. Listen to me. Yes. Why? What is this?
Baby, don't hurt me.
No,
What
this?
is love?
Dum, 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 dum.
Well, what happened to the music? It just disappeared.
It's been like that for like an hour, mister.
Yeah, well.
Oh my god, I'm actually managing to paint this little girl. Oh, Gloria.
That was actually pretty good.
Yeah.
What the
Looks
hell
like-
are you guys doing? Wilhelm, what the hell are you doing?
I need to sit down for a bit. Can I just sit?
Stop being such a little bitch and stand.
Wow.
Yeah.
No.
Oh god. Speaking
Show
of-
the people that you're a strong man.
I am weak, man.
I'll be weak as long as I can sit down.
Yeah, actually, yeah. That sums it up.
Don't you wanna sum it up?
I wanna be a weak man.
You know what it means for me talking so much?
Means you're really tired.
Oh, someone really knows me.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm getting there.
Yeah, when you're really tired, you become goofier than me.
Yeah.
And I'm a goofster.
Yeah.
I'm a gaff goofster.
Big old goofball.
I'm Gary the goofster.
Oh, have I ever told you guys my dad jokes?
I Yes, some of the cannibal one.
I'm talking to the people. You know them.
Yeah, I love them. I'm gonna hear them again.
You do?
Yeah, of course.
What are your
Okay.
dad jokes? Are they?
So here's a dad joke. So there's Papa Cannibal with his son walking around,
Amazon,
the Amazon,
yeah.
and there's a plane that crashed. The Papa Cannibal and the son goes fast to check it out and see what's going on. Through all the garbage and rubbish and all of that stuff, they found a beautiful steward. The son and the Papa Cannibal looks at her, and God, I'm so tired. Anyways, they look at her, and then the son goes like, "Daddy, Daddy, look, let's take her home to mommy and eat her." And the father's like, "Son, we take her home and eat your mother."
Well, that's so good.
And that's my father cannibalism jokes. And there's another one. In an airplane, a cannibal, the steward goes around asking people what they want to have for the menu and stuff like that. And then the cannibal asks the steward, "Can I have the passenger list?"
Oh, that's a real dad joke. Oh,
I've kind of done it a little bit bad. My dad is much better at this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
He even has jokes with the people from the crazy hospital. How do you call it? Casa de Nebuni.
Yeah.
The Simon?
Yeah.
We even have jokes about the asylum.
I know, Torsten, this is the thing with art. It starts really bad, and for some reason, it magically starts working.
That's so true.
I have,
That's actually-
everybody goes like, "How can you do these kind of things?" I don't know. Hello.
Hello.
We're
Open?
well, not really. Sorry.
Not really? Okay.
No.
Thank you.
Hey, though.
You're so- They were like, "Oh, it's late at night. We're drunk. We want to buy stuff."
No, I don't have time for people coming in right now.
Well, it is 8:15.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? Okay, I will need to wrap this up a little bit.
Root the soup.
Because she's starting to feel more like her, and then tomorrow I'm gonna push it even more.
Yeah. Push it.
So for example, Torsten, let's say that I want to leave it for
Awesome.
tomorrow. So right now I'm gonna look at the silhouette in the reference of the little girl and just try to keep it a bit softer here and there, because it's easier for me to work from a softer edge than from a sharp edge. So we're just gonna do that. And tomorrow I'm gonna work on it. I wish I could just sit down and work on it, but I'll need to stand because I can't do it.
Just watch.
There you go. Misha's behind me. And don't worry, I will film Misha for you guys. What the hell are you guys doing?
We're doing nothing. Oh, it's not available in my reading. It's Korean, but there's someone who just streams. This seems to be just streaming anime. I'm checking out their streamers. I'm just curious to see if anybody actually. A lot of Korean art streamers. Wow.
Yeah.
Popular. What? What's this?
I don't get the joke, trolls.
What was the joke?
Well, I know that I'm very bad at those type of jokes, like,
Like funny ones. Yeah.
wow.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yeah. That smell. It smells like a good roast. The man who walked through the airport turned still sideways is always going to Bangkok. Oh, ha 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 ha.
I don't get it.
He turns around and he bangs his dick. So
Oh, that's actually funny.
I never understood that joke.
Really?
No.
Until now.
Yeah.
That's good.
It's been a long time since I've heard that one.
This is a Spanish girl I follow, but apparently does art streams as well. But she does more anime. Oh,
Oh no.
this has changed a lot, I promise. Wow.
It's the yeah.
Oh, Asmongold is streaming Final Fantasy. That's where everybody is.
Who?
WoW streamer that turned to Final Fantasy, and now everybody loves Final Fantasy.
How much did they pay him for it?
They didn't pay him anything actually.
I think he just got bored.
They actually got bored, yeah.
Probably.
Which wouldn't be that surprising.
If you play that
They
game.
paid him to play RuneScape. We played for a day and then he left. So that's my soul. My lord. One people it's so good.
Oh, Jesus Christ, this portrait. Okay, we're gonna wrap this one up, everyone. Because it's almost 8:15 here.
Almost 7.
So we spent, I mean, of course, with the live stream, I'm always a little bit slower. But I think I started this one from pretty much scratch, so you guys can see the process. So right now I'm just softening a little bit some parts of the painting to have it ready for tomorrow, so it will be easier for me to fix. Well, Burak, hello, now you're coming in, we're leaving.
Burak!
We haven't seen you in a while, my dude.
Yeah, man. Miss you, man. What happened?
It's called life.
It's called life. Some people have it. Yeah, I mean, that's true. I am so bad. I don't think I can get up, actually. I'm trying my best mentally to do it. It's good that people enjoy the live streams.
Some people are playing video games while we're here just painting.
Yeah, it's a good time.
People are like, wow, someone that's painting, yay.
Looks like I look so defeated in the corner. It seems
Yeah.
so. Seems as though
That's me.
it's me. It's only one thing you know. I'm good at making
Yeah,
sure.
I need to know one thing.
What?
I don't know, what is that?
I don't know.
That's the thing you need to know if we don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, Buddha, we're gonna start getting ready to go. Just want to see if I can put the highlights in the eyes.
Can you give me the copies? Pretty. Oh my god, you're so nice. Wait till that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh my god, it didn't work as I
I have to
wanted it.
cook when I get home.
Me too.
Do you want to just order takeout?
I really do.
Should we just go and take takeout?
Yeah, still. Is there anywhere open?
Yeah, man. Like McDonald's or just,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not talking like. I'm
Are
talking
you
fast
just going
food.
somewhere together?
Yeah.
Oh
I'm
my
upstairs.
god.
Oh, Atelier Ayn? Who are you? Because you've been so nice. You said something. You commented on something on Instagram, and I have no idea who you are. I think I've seen you on stream before.
Huh?
Ayn. Ayn. No, how do you say the name?
Ian?
Ayn.
Atelier Ian.
The funny thing is, Theo's gonna read this, and then she's gonna be like, "Oh,
Ooh.
Ayn. Yes, of
Ooh,
course.
I'm too tired to even think right now.
I know. Do you ever think?
Wow.
What a lame ass joke. Yeah, let's go to Max. Okay. Did quite a good progress on that one, but even though it was a lot of distractions, yeah, I think he's pretty.
Looks nice.
Thank you.
It looks like a drawing of some kids.
Yeah, I need to do that here. Some of them, and then back on them, and actually make it look even nicer.
Yeah.
Especially the clothes. But the Hello Kitty was fun to do.
Yeah, looks good.
It's the thing I'm most proud of. So,
You know,
what were you gonna say?
I'm gonna say you do you.
You do you, me do me. Looks amazing. Looking forward to see the finished piece.
Same.
Yeah, me too. Oh, me three. Actually,
Is it me or there's a party on Castellet?
no, they're ghosts. There are a bunch of ghosts partying. It's Ghost Saturday today. Spook Saturday. Spook Day.
Spooky Saturday.
Today on Castellet, Spooky Saturday.
Hey, you can see a bunch of ghosts partying.
Don't you think it would be pretty shit to be a ghost?
Oh man, it'd be totally shit. You're like,
I mean,
you're eternally conscious, but you can't touch anything. And
you can just
everyone's-
wander about, but you can move stuff. And
Yeah, but everyone's like scared shitless of you.
you can't really speak to them.
Yeah.
I
and
guess
so-
if you're alone, or I mean, you could draw and stuff still.
I mean, not very well. Pencil would just kind of like, you'd just be like,
Yeah, but the ghosts can move stuff and like draw and have written stuff on the walls and stuff.
yeah, maybe.
Like, are we talking about the logistics of like what can and can't they do?
What? Yeah. What? Yeah. I don't know. Being alive forever sound like that way sounds kind of lonely.
Being alive forever is balls to come. But it's you're not alive forever. Though. You're alive until.
Oh, then how do ghosts die then?
Ghosts die. They
Like
have
what?
something. They have something they need to settle in the real world.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a lore.
Right.
Ghost lore too.
And then they settle it, and then they're done.
Yeah, I have experienced some ghosts.
Yeah.
Proper spooky ones.
Yeah, I was actually amazed that I had this experience. So basically, I was out walking Misha, and it was during COVID times, so I
Mm.
brought Misha here to be with me while I was working. And I was outside talking to Henrik on the phone. And then while I was talking with Henrik, I hear jazz music at the museum area. I
Yeah.
was behind it. And jazz music, and I hear whispers and laughing and dancing. And I was like, okay, there's a party at the museum.
Cool.
So
Nice.
I told this to William, and William was like, "No, there cannot be a party at the museum." I was like, "Yeah, but I heard a party. It was jazz music, and everybody was blah blah blah."
And
And
I
then,
could see through all of them.
And then William asked the person at the museum to kind of take me there to show me why they wouldn't be able to have a party. And yeah, literally they wouldn't be able to have a party there because it's like the museum. You can't really have parties there.
So I have experienced firsthand ghost moments.
First time poop.
Yeah.
Poops.
No, but they were really happy ghosts. I wasn't
Nice.
scared.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. That's the best ghost to me. Happy ghost.
Yeah.
What is your yeah? What are your favorite spooky story?
I don't have favorite spooky stories.
There once was a man named.
Okay, that Edgar Allan Poe story where the guy's looking at him through the crack in the door. That's pretty spooky.
That's pretty spooky. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty spooky. I still like that short story, which is really terrifying. That one when it's like a mom goes to her kid and it's like the kid can't sleep and is crying and he's like, "Mommy, there's monsters under my bed." And then the mom is like, "No, there's no monster under your bed. No, no, no." And the child's like, "Please, can you look? It's monster under my bed." Then she's like, "Okay." And she looks under the bed and it's her child being, "Mom, there's a monster sleeping in my bed." That's terrifying. That scares me. I hate those kind of stories.
Yeah, that's. So we listen to it at night trying to get to sleep.
What was that story about? Yeah, party girls are not scary either. They're just having a good time. We're dead.
Jamming.
What are you gonna do about it? that's their motto. Dumb that what are you gonna do? No, yeah, there was the story about a man or a boy and his family moved in to a new neighborhood, and every time they were walking, when he was walking to school, they walked past this big house that was playing weird music, and he was walking there, and every time he went home, he looked through the keyhole and he just saw like red. It was just the color red, and so he went to school, and every day he looked through the keyhole, and he made some friends, you know, and he sort of forgot about it, and he talks to his friends while walking home, and he said, we should really go and check what's inside that house, because it's like I've never seen anyone living there, and it's like you know, it seemed pretty freaky. We should go in there. And all the friends are like, no. There's there's said to be a monster there with bright red eyes. It's pretty cool. I remember that story as a child. It freaked me out. Because he's been staring at her every time. He stared right at the monster.
In the 2000s, there was a bunch of like little horror shorts on TV for children's.
Oh, I think wait, yeah, go on.
That big it is.
And
This is my thumb.
I think I know what it is. It's like live action with like
live
Just so
action
you know.
scary stories.
Yeah, I watched that. It
It
terrified me.
scared the shit out of me. There's one where these two kids go into an elevator in a department store. And the doorman's like being all creepy, and they get in and like that guy, what was up with that guy? And then the elevator stops. And they're like, whoa, that's creepy. And then they have to they call the phone up. None of the buttons work, and then they try the emergency phone, and that doesn't work.
Oh,
And then the floor falls out from under them, and they're holding on by the phone. And all that. Scared the shit out of me.
It was so scary. I remember one where it was a guy and they suddenly get into like a bus or whatever. There's a big plot, and then they get into a bus, and they're asking the bus, where's this bus going? And the bus driver's like, to hell, and then he just starts laughing and just drives the truck into like a ditch. There's one lady gets transformed into a rabbit and is getting forced to do magic tricks for this guy. It's terrifying.
Yeah, for
it's like really depressing.
For an 11-year-old, that's scary.
It's still, I still think it's pretty depressing to see like a woman, like a girl, like her. She's like, Mom, Dad, you don't recognize me. I feel that's so sad.
There was one where someone had a mirror and there was a reflection, and the reflection became alive and they were talking to it.
No.
And they ended up switching places.
Oh yes!
Yeah.
I remember that!
Yeah. Oh my god.
You guys are such a cute little couple.
Right?
Yeah.
We're some people even call us the best couple.
The best.
That isn't even a couple.
It's in Time magazine.
Buffy.
If they were gay, they would be the cutest.
If we would be famous, they would ship us so much.
Yeah. But alas.
Alas, we are not.
Not yet.
Stav sekund.
Apparently the song is Romanian, just so you guys know.
Yeah.
Apparently, the song is Romanian.
I was so excited when you first sung the lyrics to me. I was like, oh my god, she knows the song and she can say it.
Yeah.
I thought it was just random gibberish.
Little did you know, it was actually non-gibberish.
It was actually Romanian. Literal gibberish. Some people didn't know that caramel dancing was in Swedish.
Yeah.
People thought it was Japanese.
No, have you ever listened to the real-time version?
Yeah, of course I have. I'm Swedish.
Yeah. It's a very different tune.
Gör som vi gör, klappa dina händer. Ta bara stig åt vänster, lyssna och lär. Missa inte chansen, nu är vi här. Karamelldansen,
What a tune. I unironically like the tune. I just hate the animation attached to it.
Dragosta din te. Yeah.
Da.
Now I get this song. Dragosta din te. You have to sing more than just the first notes. Yeah. And what was that other Swedish song that was really popular? The Dota one.
Yeah, Bass Hunter.
Come on, I can't believe Bass Hunt. I still wanna. I told my sister that now that she's having a wedding, I want her to invite him as a DJ. He's not doing anything, is
He
he?
doesn't need to do anything.
Yeah.
You don't even need to pay him. He's got enough money already.
Yeah.
Your sister's getting married?
Yeah.
Awesome.
She was gonna do 2020 and then well,
Wow, you know what?
she didn't.
Oh,
She didn't really schedule a pandemic into that. But,
Yeah,
yeah, I mean, yeah, no, she's getting married. It's gonna be fun. But yeah, the Dota song. Vi sitter här i natten och spelar lite Dota.
My brother used to show me that song because he was really into Dota when we were younger.
All I know is this song. Kom igen. Vi är redo att vara med. Armarna upp, nu ska ni få se. Kom igen. Och som man ska vara med. Vara med.
Ah, yeah, that's another.
Gör som vi. Till denna melodi. Oh wow wow.
Isn't that caramel? That's caramel dancing.
That's caramel.
Yeah.
That's not Dota. Vi sitter här i väntan och spelar lite Dota och pushar på och smeker med motståndet vi leker.
Can you give me a rough translation of that?
We're sitting here in the ventrilo and playing a bit of Dota. You know what ventrilo is?
Of course I know what vent is.
I don't know, man. Some people aren't educated in these. Is that like Skype?
It's kind of like Discord, but shit.
Amazing.
I love this. Oh, their sounds are imprinted in my mind.
Disconnected.
User has joined your channel.
Yeah. User, join your channel. User, disconnected.
Wait, are we talking about TeamSpeak?
With the
Yeah,
ventrilo. It was either vent or TeamSpeak.
The TeamSpeak was the shit.
I was team vent.
That was TeamSpeak. TeamSpeak was good. No, it's like we're sitting here in the ventrilo playing a bit of Dota. We're pushing in the like smeker. That's like when you like touch it very gently.
Okay.
With the opposing team, we're playing with.
That's okay.
Pusha på smeker med motståndet vi leker.
Amazing.
Playing with.
I love how you remember the lyrics as well.
Yeah, of course, everybody knows that. And then the sound from Warcraft 3, Jojo man. Absolute toys. Dota lyrics. There's an English one. We're sitting, and then in the intro there's a mom that's really angry. I mean, have you seen the music video?
Yeah.
He's so cool.
Look
Look at it.
Och spela lite Dota.
Pusha på hos mig. Springer when running around and creeping. And with the opposing team we're like weird. They're like what is it called when you have a dagger and you want to sharpen it? We're sharpening.
Uh-huh.
Skeleton. This is just I don't know why I searched for lyrics on this. It's the same, isn't it? This really means we're sitting on the tree and playing Dota. Dota is short for the
Which Eremit and I love these songs. I wish I could speak German.
Det är vad enda ni gör på dagarna. Ni sitter i den där ventrilen och spelar Dota. You see that? And the best part about that music video is that guy is playing. They're playing games and there's like hot chicks in the middle.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I love it.
Yeah, I'm sure all the hot women love Dota.
Do you remember Tapes?
Tapes?
To Face to Face, the COD YouTuber.
No.
Oh,
I wasn't into COD YouTubers.
Was really big at the time, but he made really cringy ass YouTube, like music video. He's not that popular now, but he was like, I'm gonna show you gamers can get girls, and then it's like this really awful.
No.
Yeah, it's really bad.
I'm gonna show you guys Misha. What's the time? Guys.
It's 20 to 9.
Fuck.
It's 8:40.
It's 8:40. And you know what that means?
Yeah, I'm gonna get ready.
It's time to leave.
Just 1 second. I will finish this tomorrow.
Blaze the blaze, no money. Or the more famous song. Stavo sekunda.
Yeah.
Forte disastro. What is from us? Stavo sekunda.
I really tried, everyone. This is fucking hard. So.
Oh, look at this. This is pretty cool. This is where it stopped on YouTube, and this is what it looks like right now.
Oh, it's when you posted on YouTube.
It automatically posted. I'm gonna paint those lips.
Okay, I'm gonna ow my legs. Alright, we're done for today. I will have to finish this little portrait tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
So again, here's my thumb. So you guys know how
Here's my thumb.
big I've been working. And I can't really touch the painting, so I'm a little bit
You
Alright,
put your thumb on the painting and smudge it all.
oh my god, it's so easy to destroy everything.
That would be sad.
Oh my gosh, it's tiny.
I know.
I need to look.
And I'm not a big fan of it right now. I think it's really hard. So for people that hasn't been here, it's
Here, here.
Here. Whatever. Not gonna zoom in on this right
There's
now.
been not that many people today, but it's been fun. We've
It's
had
been
fun.
very fun. We
It's
had the
been
right people on the street.
Yeah, we had. Yeah, it's like there was not many people, but it was the right people.
Exactly.
Talking to you, viewer.
Talking to you,
And
name
now,
I'm doing my part. Misha.
Misha.
Little skink.
Misha. She's seeing a ghost, maybe.
The ghost of Christmas past. Why can't cats see ghosts? It's because they have one soul on the other side of them. Oh, someone followed us. Gurdjubs followed us.
What a guy.
Nail that name. Let's say that name one more time.
Oops, you.
Gurdjubs. Look at this, huh?
Yes, you are.
Gurdjubs. Good jubes.
Look at those nerds over there.
Good Europe's.
Those nerds.
Ubes. Of course.
Oh.
Yeah. Is that your neighbor?
Yeah.
Okay. Everyone. Torsten, we speak some other time, I guess.
Yeah, that's me.
No, that you're not Torsten, you're Wilhelm.
She doesn't know about cameras on the internet. True.
Maybe Wilhelm is actually Torsten.
Well, but Torsten is Wilhelm.
Yeah.
Why not both?
Okay, everyone.
Red.
I'm gonna stop the stream.
Are you?
Yes. I
3,
need to clean up as well.
2.
Thank you, everyone. And I think
Hello.
next week on Saturday again, I'll try to keep it more often. I mean, even if I don't really stream.
What? You're gonna keep it more often even though you really stream?
I'm so tired.
Yeah.
I will try to keep it once per week, but with time, when I get more time, yes.
Time when I get more
Oh
time?
my god.
It's not going very well. Is it?
No,
When time is getting more time, I might stream more time. Oh no, she's going into Romanian. End the stream now.
Okay,
It's falling
see you
apart.
guys.